What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Always love when Battlefield Fight League puts on a show. I'm from British Columbia, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I grew up, and I take a lot of pride in watching a lot of talent come through the mighty Battlefield Fight League in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. This is on Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen. This is on Fight Pass. I will be doing live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and most importantly, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. Again, appreciate every single one of you hanging out with us here today. If you're new to the channel, that's what we do. Live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course, interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. What's up, Fishing with H? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you liked the Cinco de Mayo video. I know you liked the post. I was hoping that you would post that in Spanish. Matthew, like I said, it's on Fight Pass, buddy. It's on Fight Pass. Kick-Ass McGrass, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Funny and playful poll question here tonight. Sorry, guys, my fucking camera. I had to adjust it for a different... There we go. That's a little better. I had to adjust it for this different podcast that I was on that had like a smaller frame. So I like pushed everything to the side there, but I think we're good now. I think we're good though. Anyway, so that was just bugging me. I was like, oh man, the City Life song or the City Life thing is cut off a little bit, but we're good. We're good. Battlefield, ladies and gentlemen, Canada, West Coast MMA. And in my opinion, it's on the same level as Unified right now. It might be better. It might be better. What's up, JL? Another former Canadian watching with a lot of pride on this one. Actually, no, I bet JL's just going to be ripping Battlefield the whole time. It's a pretty big main card. 9 fights on the main card. And I'm pretty sure they had, how many fights? 14 fights in total. They had a few amateur fights and I think... yeah, they had a few amateur fights and then like 2 hours worth of fights free on YouTube. No, I didn't yet, Shane. I didn't yet. I honestly, dude, didn't even have enough time. I didn't have enough time. But I will put the schedule up before bed. So yeah, this is kind of just a bonus. This is just a bonus. RP, who won the Jayden Martin fight? RP, I will get to the bottom of that, buddy. I will get to the bottom of that for you. I had some of the prelims on in the background, but I'm going to be fully transparent here, guys. I just got back from a hockey podcast. I was on a hockey podcast, Locked On Wild, between the UFC predictions video and this. So I'm not sure, RP, but I'm going to look up on Twitter right now. Jayden Martin. Let's see. Jayden Martin, BFL. Let's see if someone tweeted about him, buddy. He was the favorite. Okay, I haven't seen anybody tweet about him yet. I'm going to ask my buddy, though, as he's watching as well. Shout out to Zach. He'll probably be watching. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm just starting watching the prelims, or starting to watch here the main card as a fan like you, brother. So my apologies. But I will get to the bottom of this for you. There, I just tweeted my buddy and asked him. Hey, what's up, Straney? Good to see you. Who was watching the prelims? Did you guys see Jayden Martin fought? He was the favorite at minus 200. What's up, Hockey from Home? I have a suggestion for you. Can you start doing monthly? Do vape vlogs? Are you like you're trying the flavors of vape company and you rate them on a scale of 1 to 5? If we get that sponsorship, then maybe. Next week on a field trip. Nice. Where are you going? It's still pending, Hockey from Home. It's still pending, but thank you so much for forwarding them to me. My about order says he's on the main card. Yeah, it's a little different. Old man main event. I love it though. He's a beauty. Radley De Silva's good though, man. Good. Zipline Park, nice. That'll be a lot of fun, Hockey. That'll be a lot of fun for sure. Dude, who watched that Canucks game last night? Oh my God. As I'm rearranging what's on my desk here, American Spirit. I needed a smoke after that. I don't even smoke, and I needed a fucking cigarette after that win by the Vancouver Canucks. Holy crap. By the way, Shane, the Canucks game's on Friday. Canucks game is not on Saturday. It's on Friday. All right, I'm literally messaging another guy for you, RP. All right, then we'll highlight these next fighters here, guys. Okay. First fight about to start here again. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us Thursday night. Robert, I can't do that, buddy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy, Robert. You're a smart guy. I can't do that. It's on Fight Pass, Robert. It's on Fight Pass, UFC Fight Pass. Robert wants my channel to be shut down, ladies and gentlemen. Robert, you know the UFC will PP-whack me so hard. My whole channel will be kaput in a second. Go Rangers. It was a good first game by the Rangers. Oh my God. That overtime victory. Amazing. Amazing. Robert, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, interaction with you guys here. If you want to watch it, it's on Fight Pass. It's a cool zipline park. Nice, nice. Yeah, well, those other people are playing with fire, Robert. Well, then go hang. I mean, Robert, as much as I want you here, because you seem like a valued member of this community, as much as I want you here, those others are playing with fire, dude. And we've built this channel to a spot where, like, I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not going to show content that's illegal. I'm not going to show stuff that I don't own. You know what I mean, brother? You know what I mean? All right. We have Aso Palani up against Narek Bahtavoryan. Palani 1-0 as a pro. He is on a 3-fight win streak. If you unreal. It's crazy, Robert. I know. We live in a crazy time, brother. We live in a crazy time. He is You can do it, Robert. I believe in you. It's on UFC Fight Pass, Robert. It's on UFC Fight Pass. You got this, buddy. You got this. All right, Aso Palani. We're going to highlight these fighters. I'm going to give my pick. 3 in a row if you include amateur. He did fight his last pro fight last time. It was his debut, and he got a win at BFL 79 against a 1-1 guy via unanimous decision. He beat a guy making their amateur debut and a guy who was 1-1 on the amateur as well. So 3-fight win streak right now. Did win his first fight, mind you, was against a 1-1 guy. Is a 6-9 guy a step up in competition? I guess. But it's not necessarily like a guy who's like 4-0, 3-0, something like that. It's a guy who has experience, but who hasn't done too much. Narek Bahtavoryan. Well, hey, Robert, like I said, you're a smart guy, Robert. I don't know if this is on some of the other sites because it's such a lower level promotion. Now, I love it, as you saw in the beginning, like Canadian, brother. I'm going to support BFL. I love it from the West Coast as well. But like, it might not be on some of those other sites where you wink, wink, nudge, nudge, find the UFC and things like that because it's that low level. So if you're super into it, I highly recommend you get Fight Pass, brother. I highly recommend you get Fight Pass if you're super into it. Support the fighters, support the league. UFC Fight Pass, baby. All right. 6-9 for the Armenian. He's 33 years of age. 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He did lose his last fight, though. What's up? What a case. Good to see you. 6-9. I'm in the States, bro. We don't got East transfer anymore. I moved from Canada. Robert be trolling me now, brother. 2 KO, TKO, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. 3-1. Robert, I literally found it, Robert. Come on. Robert's trolling us, brother. Oh, my goodness. Robert's trolling us here. I literally found it, Robert. Man, we can only lead the horse to water. We can't force him to drink. Come on, Robert. I believe in you. I believe in you. God, I just rewatched that South Park episode. It's absolutely savage. Lost to a 7-6 guy in his last fight. Beat a 0-2 guy. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy's resume is not that great. Every time he takes a step up in competition, he loses. And sometimes even with the 2-0 guy, he loses. Robert did it. Let's fucking go. See, I knew you were a smart guy, Robert. I knew you were a smart guy. Shout out to Robert, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Like I said, Robert's a valued member of the community. Appreciate you. Robert, are you from the West Coast as well?
Impressed by your performance.
I'm not impressed with your resume. Shane's picking the Canadian to win. I got him as well. Locking it in. We got you, Robert. We got you. Us Canadians, look at us nice guys over here. We made sure Robert found it. Shane, I'm picking the same guy. You're from Brampton, Ontario. Let's fucking go. You're staying up late for this one, eh, bud? Whoa, my Canadian just came out. Cool, Robert. Yeah, I'm originally from the West Coast. We got a lot of Canadians in the live chat here, especially supporting BFL, but living in Minnesota these days. But live in Toronto now. Nice, nice. Fuck the Leafs. Sorry. But fuck the Leafs. Still waiting for the Bisping soundbite. Which one again? My word? Is that the one you wanted? Oh, okay. So I don't know. Where's our boy here? Where's our boy here in the live chat? RP. So I just talked to my buddy who's at the event, and he said that that fight might actually be a postlim because they didn't get to it. I think that's the case. My friend Zach at 4 Ounce to Freedom. He's he's on the regional beat guy. Guys, he's the one. Oh yeah, minus 265 for Palani as well as the favorite. Narek was at plus 325. He's at plus 180 now. RP, I'll keep you posted though. I'll keep you posted. Oh, word. Okay. We're getting to the bottom of this for our boy in the live chat here. All right, next fight's about to begin here, guys. Next fight's about to begin here. All right, so we'll keep you updated, buddy. But I gotta turn my attention to the fights now. Now here, RP. I ain't getting political here, but Yusuf, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, hockey. I rang it in. This ring announcer is being way too dramatic. I knew JL would rip our own. I knew JL would rip our own. JL, you got to blindly root for this league because you're Canadian, buddy. That's the rule. All right, let's get to the fight here. I don't support war at all. No comment, brother. I don't support anybody dying. Well, actually, there's some people on death row who deserve it here in the States. Let's be honest. No comment, man. This is a fight. This is a fight stream and fight companion. I ain't getting into that shit. I ain't know what's his name? Hassan, whatever, political streamers. They got more to talk about on that topic.
Let's get it on!
Round one, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Not in a fight stream, Yusuf. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hockey, I've rang it 3 times. I'm not going to ring it anymore. 4 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Got the Canadian. I'm not going to read that, hockey from home. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. But I did read it, but I'm not going to read it out loud. Bahtavoryan. The one pressuring Palani outside that center line. God, I want to go to one of these events so bad. Shout out Vancouver Event Center. 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Look at that takedown is Palani, and he gets it with a single leg. Trying to move into side control here. Almost there. Oh, it actually looked like he was going to get that right hook in to climb. Body lock. Looking for the backpack. Oh my God, where's Hank the Tank? We already have one. And he escapes. Great job by Bahtavoryan. And a nice right hand by Bahtavoryan, and Palani running away to reset. Man, I know Invicta hasn't done a show in like over a year and a half. We've done a couple fight companions for them, but just that, a couple. He looks one-dimensional. Nice left hand on the entry by Bahtavoryan. Now, Bahtavoryan has a lot more fight experience than the young Palani, especially fight or pro experience. Palani seems like he's just a wrestler now. He's panic wrestling. But yeah, no, Invicta did good. But honestly, the KSW women's fights, now I know there's only like one usually on one of their cards. And even those over in Ryzen and one championship have actually been pretty good. Like the lighter women scrap over there. And well, the women in KSW aren't necessarily lighter. They're just roided up to the max, and it's a beautiful thing. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Nice. You can watch UFC on Sportsnet now. That is awesome. 2 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Again, not doing very much here. We're trying to trap those legs and go for the backpack again is Palani. Back up to his feet is Bahtavoryan. By the way, guys, rest in peace to Art Jimerson, who passed away yesterday, man. Late last night. Amazing boxer. You can definitely call him a pioneer in MMA as well. Too soon, man. 60 years of age. Both guys sucking the pole, but Drake sucks more, so Kendrick wins. What's up, West Coast? Palani doesn't want to stand. No, he just wants to wrestle. Let's wrestle. Good call, Hockey from home. Good call. Yeah, I saw someone brought it up on our Discord, and I was like, no way, really? 1 minute, 8 seconds on the clock. Looking for that body lock, or looking for that body lock takedown. There was Palani landing some knees here, and got a little too comfortable with those knees there. And there's where that experience, even with a guy under 500 record in Bahtavoryan, he's got that experience, and that was a nice knee to the head. Palani. Oh, another nice knee by Bahtavoryan. Bahtavoryan. Man, what a name. What a name. 25 seconds late break. Few wins round one due to that. This is BS. No, Bahtavoryan has definitely done more damage, in my opinion. The knees, landing a couple shots there. 15 seconds on the clock. Aerial lookalike. He kind of looks like, oh, what's his name? Hold on. He was on two seasons of The Ultimate Fighter. Oh, man. All right, end of the first round. I'll find it. I'll find it. God, why am I banking? Or he looks like, I mean, he kind of looks like Irwani too, but it's mostly just because of like the fucking chest there. There was this guy on it might have been Tough 15 who just like refused to get rid of his body. He was a fucking man. He refused to like shave his body hair or wax that shit, and everyone would just make fun of him. His thing was backpack and rear naked choke. What was his name? Struggling against a 6-9 guy, like that's not good. Yeah, it's his debut. Second pro fight, according to Tapology, but I don't know if the broadcast might have said it was his debut. Oh, sorry, I didn't change that, guys. Round two coming up here. God, I feel really stupid not remembering this guy's name. Because I think he made like the semifinals. Nah, I forget. 4 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Center of the cage. Again, Bahtavoryan throwing some hands here and pressuring Palani outside that center line. Palani going for the takedown. Good job defending there by Bahtavoryan. 4 minutes on the clock. Big Daddy, he was on that season. It was the redemption season. Big Daddy Joe Stevenson was on that season. Oh, it was Dillashaw versus Garbrandt were the coaches. Tom, that was his name. Tom Galliuccio. Did someone write that in the live chat? Tom Galliuccio? That was the guy. Man, that was... I don't know why I cared so much about that. He was a beauty on the show, though. He's a little spider monkey. Finally getting the takedown there is Palani. He's running whenever he gets hit. Not a good look. Yeah, he ain't looking too good. If anything, like I want Bahtavoryan to win, even though I didn't pick him here. Hey, what's up, Hernan? Just picked up some Chinese food and hard seltzers. What kind of hard seltzers? I just watched Doka Ryan's hard seltzer. Hard seltzer tier list. Oh, okay. Finally, we got confirmation. RP, your boy's going to fight in 3 more fights, dude. 10-9 Eric, plus 325 my ass. See you later, Hog from home. I'm not impressed by this guy at all. Sounds good, Hockey. Damn, Chinese food sounds good. My roommate works at a bar, and they had a graduation party, and they had like catered Chinese food from this one restaurant. They had so much. They sent him home with so much that like I had a whole plate full. It was amazing. That was over the weekend. Although I could go for that tonight as well. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Where's Amberly? Amberly was in our prediction stream earlier. And you were there too. I get they're trying to promote this guy, but Jesus, he's not a pro level yet. No. Still definitely an amateur type of guy. Relying on his wrestling right now. 1 minute 57 seconds on the clock. Not really passing half guard here into side control. Now, if we were allowed knees to grounded opponents, he might look a little better because, he might be able to knee Bahtavoryan here. But alas, I won't get too picky. What did you guys eat for dinner tonight, by the way? Late on the East Coast and here Central Time. But just getting started out west. Yeah, Hernan always eats and drinks good, man. Chicken tacos, chicken tenders. A lot of chicken going around. Love that. Watch a judge give this a 10A. I mean, I don't think they will, but shit, you never know. I'm going to give Vancouver judges a little credit. You're drinking Topo Chico. I don't think I've ever heard of that. He's done nothing but hold him. Yeah, he's going just full wrestler right now. If anything, I mean, he's been like he's been showing that like he might pass to side control for like 3 minutes now. If anything, the ref needs to stand him up. Now, if the third round he continues to do this, the ref needs to stand him up. He's throwing a few left muffin shots here, but again, nothing too impressive.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
See, even the broadcast just mentioned it. How long until the referee looks to stand them up here? Little bit, but not much going on here at all. 10 seconds left, then we go to the third round. Do I like Guinness extra? I like Guinness. I just feel like because it's not brewed in America or North America, and it takes a long time to get here, right? I like stouts the more fresh or barrel aged and aged in like a cellar or in a fridge, where there's no temperature. I'm kind of a snob when it comes to my stouts. By the way, end of the second round, I don't want the temperature to fuck with it at all. Like if it's cold, I want it to be cold, and I'll keep it cold. Even taking it out for like an hour or two it's gonna fuck with it. And so like I like Guinness. I like extra as well. Like it's good. I'll definitely drink it. But if I'm gonna go stouts, I'm gonna get some fancy shit. I'm gonna probably find something local, something barrel aged or something cellared. Just because, you know, if I'm gonna go stout, if I'm gonna go heavy anyways, I want to get something that I really, really fucking enjoy. But I like Guinness. I like Guinness. Like I said, usually I'll go local if there's like stouts on tap. But if there's nothing else, I'm in a stout mood, dude. Give me those dark beers. I love dark, man. I love those barrel aged though, like those 5-year barrel aged, like 17%, just fucking tar looking thick ass dark beers. 10-9. Shane doesn't like Guinness, but you're not a big stouts guy, Shane. You're not a big stout guy. All right, third and final round. Yeah, no, this fight's gonna put us to sleep, JL. We need to wake up here.
Let's get it all.
Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3. We need to wake up here, not go to sleep. Come on. And a nice kick by Palani. Palani's still the favorite at -140. And Palani going for the takedown again. Bahtavoryan, you're making it hard for me to root for you when you don't know how to defend a takedown, brother. Four minutes and 20 seconds. Bahtavoryan complaining that Palani's grabbing his shorts there. The ref warns Palani about grabbing the shorts. Palani, feet still planted here. Feet still planted. It wasn't a stout, Shane. It was like a barrel-aged amber ale, though, from the Guinness brewery that Hoppy brought home to me, and it was really good. Yeah, snoozer of a fight for sure. What's up, GCN Picks? Thanks for dropping by the last stream. By the way, thanks to everyone for being so positive the last stream, too. I know I was getting annoyed, but you guys are fucking awesome, man. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. Stand them up already. At the bar. What's up, Degenerate Dane? Not surprised, not a surprise. When I used to drink, my favorite was Sam Adams Boston Lager. Let's go. Stand them up already. Go Guinness, though. Guinness is too dark. Only good in Irish. Carb. Jeez. I feel like it would be awesome from Ireland, though. Fresher as far as it's not being fucking shipped overseas, right? Where just like the temperatures, you're completely fucking it by the time it gets here. I'm more of a snob when it comes to darker beers just because like the temperature and how you store them actually matters. Live odds, where the fuck are the live odds of this? They're showing them on screen, man. They're showing them on screen. Also, Palani doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants. What's up, Sean? Good to see you, buddy. The commentary is coaching Palani and acting like he's this and that. Jeez, this is annoying. Well, I mean, in fairness, JL, like, he's not, like, Bahtavoryan's not making a case for himself here. Oh, Bulldog, never mind. Throws up the Bulldog choke to get back up to his feet. I stand corrected, JL. You know, GCN, I might have to do that on one of these breaks too, my man. I might have to do that on one of these breaks. I was going to wait one more day till the weekend, but might have to do a late night sesh here. I've been going like pretty just dry throughout the weeks now. No beer, no cannabis, but like weekends, especially weekend evenings. Well, I mean, you guys see the beer reviews every week. I film those on Sunday, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the Cinco de Mayo beer review, go check that out. St. Pauli Girl and Heineken was my beers I used to drink. I do like Heineken. God, this is embarrassing. So he can't fight, only hug. He's employing the Jared Gordon style, dude. I thought you'd dig this. 1 minute 19 seconds on the clock. Although Jared Gordon's honestly throwing more strikes than this guy. Let's be perfectly honest. Candidly, I find doing a late Thursday session makes Friday go by much faster. Candidly, I like the way you fucking think, GCN. Still in the top position here in modified half guard side control is Palani. I mean, not really much to commentate here, guys. By the way, big shout out to the crowd we have here tonight. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks so much for joining. I know this is taking place on the West Coast. Go Canucks, baby. Go Canucks. What a comeback victory against the Edmonton Oilers. MMA Joy confirmed he's the backup for this week's UFC main event. Kind of want to see him lose now. He can't fight. He can wrestle, but he can't fight yet. Yeah, when he faces someone who defends takedowns, he's getting sparked. 27 seconds on the clock. Yeah. Bahtavoryan looks like he's probably going to lose this one again. Ground and pound, but control time. Okay, there's some good ground and pound here. There's some good ground and pound here by Palani. Oh, big left hand by Palani. Where was this all fight? Now, if Palani was doing this all fight, then we might have actually seen a finish. Where was this Palani all fight, ladies and gentlemen? That is it for the fight. That is it for the third round. Where was this Palani all fight? You know what I'm saying? Damn. JL, where was this Palani all fight? Finally makes things a little interesting there right at the end. Damn, son. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the fight. Not an exciting fight, more of just a hug fest. Narek had no takedown defense whatsoever. When he was on the feet, tried to make it interesting, though. Palani only really made it interesting. I mean, he went for the backpack at one point. We had a backpack soundbite. Dude, Rangers got done in OT again, dude. Wow. When the goal was scored, I couldn't hear people cheering. You could hear people cheering for my bars blocks away simultaneously. It was kind of wild. That's amazing, dude. I love it. I love that. I mean, I'm not a big Rangers fan. I'm not going to lie. I don't hate on the Rangers. They're just not a team that, like, I root for generally. Just because, like, I don't know. They're kind of like a Toronto type market of the States. They're the big market. I don't want to say they're Gary's team because they're not. That was Phoenix until he let them slip through his fingers. But, you know, they're the big dogs who always just bullied the Capitals, and I was always rooting for Ovechkin to beat them. It always seemed like whenever the Washington Capitals got into a 7-game series with the Rangers, it didn't matter. If it went game 7, it didn't matter what year, man. The Rangers are always taking it. So I've always had like a little bit of I was always a little bit of salt. I was always a little salty, but like they have a really good team. They got some awesome players on their team. Zabinajad's fucking sick. Panarin's sick. I mean, the OT goal the other day was amazing. So I'm happy for you, brother. Hey, as someone who's a Canucks fan who didn't think they could get it done last night and who came back, I'm pumped for you, buddy. I'm pumped for you. Euphoric notes. That fight licked Velociraptor Gooch. Honestly, never heard that before, but yes.
Exactly that.
Yep. Aso Palani wins unanimous decision, but it was not a great fight. It was not a great fight. Let's fucking go, Rangers. I like box lacrosse a lot. I would say, like, I don't follow the NLL as much as I should. But I was a season ticket holder for the WLA, the Western Summer League, where a lot of the NLL players will come play. It's high level shit, man. Like, it's a lot of fun. And I was a season ticket holder there for like 4 years when I was in college. Dude, it was awesome. It was $40 for 50 or $50 for 15 home games as a student. Bro. And $4 beers. Are you kidding me? 100% I'm going to be a season ticket holder. Let's fucking go, baby. So I love box lacrosse. It is my favorite sport. More than hockey, more than combat sports, box lacrosse is my favorite sport. Woke me back up at the end there. The card just started, Andrew. The card just started. Yeah, more fan of the other guy. He got exposed in round 1 for not throwing naked kicks from the feet anyways. Terrible fight. Canes is so over. What? I knew they would give it a 10-8. Fucking unbelievable. I didn't hear. Sweeped on the weekend. Are Pilsners good? Yeah, they're good. Pilsners are pretty, like, you can't go wrong, I don't think, with a Pilsner. I like them more than lagers, personally. They usually have a little bit more going on. Pacific Pilsner, man, especially in Canada and in Calgary, you can get 8-pack deals on Pacific Pilsner. Like, it's a draft, but I've always liked them. And yeah, when craft breweries do Pilsners, like, you can't go wrong. It's like a craft brewery messing up a lager. It's like, unless they went the amber route, kind of like that darker Modelo that I tried on the video. You can't usually go wrong because it's a style that, like, high floor, low ceiling, right? That's great value. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get to our next fight here. Sorry, I will stay more. I'll turn the volume knob on or up a little bit, JL, when they read the scorecards. Because I have it so low right now. Okay, who do we have next here? We have Rafael Ouellet up against Christopher. Unless they changed it here. Tapology might have all this wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we had a fight fallout last minute. I'm gonna check the updated schedule here. Who the heck is he fighting? Oh, so there was a... Wait, what the heck? Man, even the updated card is wrong. So Rafael Ouellet was supposed to fight Austin Batra. On my fight card, it says he's fighting... Okay, we're listening in right now. Okay, so he's fighting Christopher... Who? Anyways, Tapology didn't update it here, guys. This isn't the opponent of Rafael Ouellet that he's at. He's fighting Taylor Christopher. So Taylor Christopher's fighting Rafael Ouellet. I guess Austin Batra and Palomares aren't fighting on this card. Anyways, like I said, I have a friend, and he's a former content creator, 4 Ounce to Freedom, Zach at 4 Ounce to Freedom. And I'm talking to him live on Twitter as we speak right now because everything's out of whack right here. But anyways, we'll bring one of these up from while they're fighting. But let me just quickly update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. I believe they're still fighting at 100. So they're fighting at 150 pounds. So usually I guess they'd fight at 140, but doing a little bit of a catch weight right here. Gotta love the regional scene, man. Gotta love the regional scene. Keeping us on our toes. Okay, so if I heard correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I have the volume on low, because I don't want to, obviously I don't want anything to come through here on YouTube. But it looks like Taylor Christopher's opponent fell out 2 weeks ago. And right after BFL in his camp said, stay fresh, because we might actually have a fight for you. And that fight now is against Rafael Ouellet. So let me get back to the comments quickly, and then we'll highlight both these fighters. J. Cole won the beef.
Exactly that.
I'm big into Ouellet, knowing nothing about his opponent. Looks like Delidze will steamroll the shiny new toy. Pereira isn't fighting some bum now. Damn, I forgot I wanted to go. What's up, Zach? Well, Zach, next one, look up when the next one is, because Kyle might go and actually do some filming work there. He might film like a Fight Week documentary for BFL, but maybe just for the City Life project too, if they don't want in on the project. But we've been talking to them about maybe doing a collaboration. Ilkat, honestly, I like all styles of beer except for sours. So yeah, I do like ales as well. Sours just aren't my thing. Some smoothie sours from Drecker, because they do things just so uniquely, are okay. But yeah, I like ales. The only style that I will never seek out or never try when I'm at a brewery, I try to get like a flight or a smorgasbord of them all, because I like all styles. I'm a connoisseur. I'm not a snob. I'm a connoisseur. I'm only snob about how you store stouts, because it literally affects the beer and how it tastes. And I'm going to be going to jail. Oster Ryan, you ain't going to jail. But yeah, Zach, so maybe you can coordinate with Kyle and meet up there. Speaking of beers, for a pint or two. He lost hockey. He lost. Palani won. Sorry, Palani won. Grip percentage. Yes, I ask BFL that. They even clip me for their Instagram. I was like, what the hell is grip percentage? And they were laughing. They're like, we don't, though, I don't know. They said we're something along the lines of, we'll let you know soon. That'd be a good time. I like the two-pack, Tupac and Biggie. And Big Bertuzzi, baby. All right, let's quickly highlight the fighters. We have Taylor Christopher, 2-1 as a pro. He was preparing for a fight, just not this opponent. 2-1 in BFL. Lost his last fight to Mateo Vogel, who's 6-2, which is a really good opponent. Before then, beat two guys making their debut, rear naked choke. And on the regional scene, a impressive 7-1 on the regional scene, actually going up against some decent competition as well. His opponent, Rafael Ouellet, 1-1 as a pro. Looks like he fought in the friggin' trailer park here. Beat a 0-1 guy, lost to a 0-3 guy in his debut. Both them like the grappling, both them like the rear naked chokes, and he went 3-1 as a pro on the amateur scene. Again, fighting actually some decent opponents. Shane, I'm gonna go with Taylor Christopher on this one. I'm gonna go with Taylor Christopher. So you know what? I'm just gonna literally leave this up on screen right now because it doesn't really matter. These are the two cats fighting. Jail, I honestly, I don't think that they want to admit to me that it's just kind of like a joke, but maybe they actually have a way to measure grit. We shall see. Gamera clone is what Christopher looks like. But yeah, they made a funny Instagram video about it. Anyways, round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it
Again,
on.
big shout out to everyone joining. Live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and interaction here. Outside low kick by Christopher. Again, Ouellet a lot taller than Christopher. And Ouellet doing some nice shots here. Counter left and right by Christopher. Ouellet standing 6'1". Again, for a guy who usually fights at 145. Catch rate of 150. If I'm not mistaken, a nice right hand by Christopher. Beautiful right hand by Taylor Christopher. There's some Canadiana on Canadiana violence here. Nice left to the body and right hand by Christopher, but Ouellet shakes it off. Shane, I don't know if I got a pick from you, buddy. Oh, nice left and a right by Christopher. They're just throwing a left and a right by Ouellet. Oh, and a left by Christopher. And Ouellet is talking to him. Overhand right by Christopher. Ouellet is a lot taller than Christopher here. Christopher's doing a great job in the counter strikes. Nick Diaz-esque. Kind of, eh? Shane, you picked Ouellet? Okay, sweet. We're going head to head. Sorry if I missed that, Shane. Man, this is awesome, by the way, guys. Like, again, oh, nice counter left and a right hand by Ouellet, or by Christopher. Ouellet keeps talking, but he's getting tagged there by Christopher. Christopher with the duck and overhand right again. Yo, what's up, AJ? Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, I feel a sense of pride, man, watching this league, because it's not unified MMA. Like this was where I grew up, man. British Columbia. That's what hosts this league. This is a British Columbian fight league. So I got a little bit of a pride in that, man. And I can't wait to go there, maybe work on some content with them or for them in the near future. Shout out to the grip percentage. 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. He's talking too much shit for getting pieced up, in my opinion. Oh! Straight left there by Ouellet, and Christopher lands to the left. But yeah, he kind of looks like Diaz and talking like Diaz. Talking has stopped. Counter right by Christopher. Christopher lands 2 left jabs. There's the shit talking again, man. Here we go. This is what we needed to see off that boring match, man. Oh, a 1-2 by Ouellet and a counter right by Christopher. Shane, you got to go see a BFL event with Kyle sometime, man. Maybe next time I'm visiting Canada in the fall sometime. We'll hit up a BFL event. Kevin Tom Holland. But a big shout out to Euphoric Notes. Good to have you here as well. Yeah, this is fun. Not gonna lie, I like Ouellet. Nice overhand right by Christopher. Ouellet's bleeding. His nose is mangled, and he's still talking. He's saying, "Let's go, bitch. Let's go." Right hand by Christopher. Ouellet with the left. Each of them thrown in the pocket. Ouellet eats another left by Christopher. Pop left jab by Ouellet. It's not like Christopher has fast hands. Ouellet just has slow head movement. So some of those shots are landing. This is a fun fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fucking fun fight here. First round, 1 minute 43 seconds. Second fight, main card of BFL 80 World War, ladies and gentlemen. Ouellet from Trois-Rivières, Quebec, Canada. So you know that he's been in some hockey fights in his youth. Looking for that right uppercut was Ouellet. Taylor Christopher. He's from Canada. Oh, he's from Coquitlam, so he's a Vancouver guy. Coquitlam, a suburb of Vancouver. I feel like Christopher's striking is better. It's just a little, I think it's slower, but I do think it's fundamentally better as well, because he is landing the better shots, and his jabs are getting through. And he's landing nice left hands on the step back as well. Nice left to the body by Christopher. And Christopher's going, oh, that one hurt. And that one did, I think, hurt Ouellet. He takes another left to the body and Ouellet with a nice left hand. What a great fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you'd think that this is the fight that you'd see outside the Pint in downtown Vancouver. Outside the freaking Pint near East Hastings. Not in the cage at the Vancouver Event Center. I love it. 27 seconds on the clock. This is some outside the bars, Laval, Quebec type shit, ladies and gentlemen. Tabarnak, Ouellet. Tabarnak. Oh, he hits another right hand. Another right hand by Christopher. Goalless. Oh, another counter right by Christopher. What a fight, bro. What a fight. Pop left jab by Ouellet. Ouellet literally with the Stockton slap. No joke. He just straight up slapped him and they're having words. They're having words after the end of the first round. Bro, what a fight. What a fight. Getting the crowd going. This is amazing. This is awesome. Let's go. Coming off that snooze fest too, man. What a fight, bro. What a fight. Quebecois Strickland fused with Nick Diaz. every shot, Philly Shell with Diaz talking. Every shot he gets hit. Now, I think Christopher won the round. But damn good. I mean, and he's getting his right eye. I think is there a little cut under it? No, it's just bruised a little bit. It's just bruised a little bit. Wearing a little shiner under that left as well. I picked Ouellet knowing nothing about his opponent. Great fight, man. Let's go. Yeah, I'm digging it, man. I'm digging this one. Round 2 coming up. No takedowns, knock on wood, yet, ladies and gentlemen. No takedowns yet. All right, here we go. Round 2. Fuck yeah. Dude, this fight's probably going to be better than the main event. I'm not even kidding. Swing and a miss from Christopher with that right hand. Straight left by Christopher. Ouellet. Triple left jab by Ouellet. And Ouellet's talking to him, going, You're gonna kick me now, bitch. You're gonna kick me now, bitch. Now step back left by Ouellet. Oh, big overhand right by Christopher again. Left to the body by Christopher. Straight left by Ouellet. What a fun matchup here. And this one was thrown together last minute, ladies and gentlemen. This one was thrown together last minute because both of these fighters' opponents fell through. Oh, beautiful 1-2 by Christopher. Yeah, Christopher is the betting favorite right now, minus 280. Counter right by Christopher. Christopher again to the body. Eats a left. There's no one right now. There is no Canadian right now who has a chance to become a UFC champion. 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. 0, no chill. 0. None. Zilch. Yo, no chill. You watching this fight right now? What a fight, man. Taylor Chris is the first leg of a 2 parlay. I have to... Oh! And Christopher just knocked down Ouellet. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. And right back up to his feet is Ouellet. 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Dude, no chill. This is an awesome fight. This first round has just been a fucking brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Ouellet shit talking the whole time. It's been a fun one. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Christopher the straight left. Christopher the right to the body. Christopher the left and the right. Christopher the left to the body. Ouellet, man. He's bruised and battered, but he's continuing to walk forward. Bro, this French guy, this Quebecois, I shouldn't even say French guy because that's disrespecting him. This Quebecois is tough as nails, man. You know he was hockey fighting, junior hockey there in Trois-Rivières. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Oh, he eats a right hand by Christopher. This is a slugfest, but it's getting pretty one-sided now for Christopher. Outside low kick by Ouellet. I mean, she might be the only hope. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Straight left jab by Christopher. But even then, I don't think Jillian Robertson's that good, man. Oh, Christopher, the huge right hand. She's a very good grappler that sometimes looks really good at it in MMA and sometimes doesn't. But she's probably one of the better ones. And that just shows how thin the Canadian pipeline is right now, which that's why we need leagues like BFL and Unified to continue to produce and bring in more talent. 1 minute 55 seconds on the clock. Outside low kick by Ouellet. Another left to the body by Christopher. Oh! Ouellet lands a left hook but eats 2 big shots. Jasmine Vicious is... You know what? Honestly, my apologies, Jasmine. My apologies. She's way better than Jillian Robertson and honestly one of the better Canadians that we have in the UFC. I love... She's just so fun to root for. Seems like an awesome and just fun human. A good human as well. And I love the way she fights. She's a savage, man. Ouellet just don't have as much punch selection, not enough answers. Absolutely. Great point there. You know, Christopher ripping the body, landing the better jab, being able to rip through the jab, landing the 1-2 in the overhands. It 100% does. No chill. They're straight up leagues. They're straight up hockey fight leagues where they get in synthetic ice, full hockey gear, and have one night up to 4 fights, one night tournaments. No joke. Diaz getting lit up. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. Like I have all his albums. I'm an Aftermath guy. Anything Dre touches, I usually support. I was surprised with how well Drake did in this feud. And Drake has a few good songs here and there. It's just not my style of hip hop. I'm very much more of like the West Coast gangsta rap, but more even West Coast style. Let trying to land a spinning back fist. Nice 1-2 by Christopher. But I was actually impressed with Drake's work back and forth. Like the production on some of those songs were good. And honestly, like I had a very low bar set for him when I went into listening to these songs. And I was like, oh, you know what? He actually put up a good fight. But Kendrick just destroyed him. Anderson .Paak, though, is my favorite out of the Aftermath guys right now. He's incredible. I've seen him in concert. Unbelievable. Just musician and hip-hop artist. And Khan just released a new album today, guys. Khan's amazing. 5 seconds on the clock. Left and a right by Christopher. The fact that Ouellet lasted this second round, man, absolutely insane. And that's it for the second round. We have one more round here, ladies and gentlemen. First round was competitive, but by the end of it, Ouellet took a lot of damage, and it was one-way traffic at the end of this second round. Let's see if the corner... I was interested to see if the corner might throw in the towel, man. I don't think they're going to. But, like, look at the face of Ouellet right now. Hockey's so big, not even GSP can turn the young athletes onto MMA. We got sluggers like this guy in Malot. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Hopefully we see a new wave come soon. Dude, I love how Ouellet throughout the Stockton smack. The Stockton slap. I hope Taylor doesn't gas. Ouellet is tough, I'll give him that. Even if Taylor gasses in this third round, he's got this, man. This has been super easy so far. Let's keep it that way. Ouellet is from Powell River. I think he's from Quebec originally, Shane. Because he's Ouellet is French as fuck. But does he train out of Powell River? That's sweet, man. Shout out to Power. Shout out to the Powell River Kings of the BCHL. Former Nanaimo hockey player, Carter Turnbull, who now plays pro in the ECHL and was captain for University of Connecticut in the NCAA for a few years. He played his junior hockey in Powell River. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock, third round, ladies and gentlemen. So Ouellet trains out of Powell River. That's fucking cool, man, that they have a gym there. To get to Texada Island, you have to take a ferry to Powell River. Oh, nice step back left slap by Ouellet again. Let's go, Hernan. Let's go. It's a Thursday, not quite Friday, but whatever. We burn the candle at both ends. We go ham here. 4 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. It's getting late. Nice right hand by Christopher. Nice step in left elbow. Oh my God, look at the face of Ouellet. Well, I mean, they're probably like, their family's probably French because it's a French as fuck name. And it says on Tapology he was born in Trois-Rivières, Shane. Just watch the last round. This Ouellet guy got beat up. Yeah, dude, but it's been a fun fight. That first round was back and forth and crazy. What's up, Mikey P? How you doing? 2017. I mean, that second round could be a 10-8. K-Man, it's on UFC Fight Pass, brother. It's on UFC Fight Pass. Yeah, dude, he's straight up slapping him up. He's step back Stockton slapping him here. 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Straight right jab by Christopher. Man, and this fight got put together last minute too, which is crazy because Christopher's opponent fell out 2 weeks ago. Ouellet's recently, and BFL and Christopher's camp said, no, stay ready because we might have a fight coming up. No, dude, we got one more round. Mikey P, the first round was really competitive. Oh, dude, Ouellet's a tough motherfucker. Straight left by Christopher, right hand. The thing is, the pace has been exactly the pace that Christopher wants to fight, right? He hasn't been forced into just having to like swing like a madman and brawl. So that's why I think Christopher is, he's not gassing. Like he's obviously a little bit slower here, but it's not like his striking was really quick anyways. It was more tough. This isn't Canadian LFA. LFA is American BFL. There you go. I mean, LFA is way better than BFL. LFA is way better than BFL. BFL's, it's pretty low level, man, but it's actually producing some guys. It's actually sending guys to higher level promotions, and it's even sent some guys and gals to Contender Series, which is pretty cool. And it's cool that there's more than just Unified in Canada, right? There's more than, it's cool there's just more than TKO and Unified now, right? And especially on the West Coast. Oh, big right hand by Christopher. I like this cocky guy. This Ouellet guy is so unlikable with the showboating. K-Man, I literally just commented for you, man. I can lead the horse to water, but I can't make you drink, K-Man. You got to do that. You're a smart guy, K-Man. I know you can handle it. And bro, UFC Fight Pass, you're not just paying for BFL, it's the Netflix of fights. I mean, you're not a fight fan if you don't have Fight Pass, right, K-Man? You're not a fight fan if you don't have Fight Pass. Come on now, brother. But anyways, K-Man, read my comment. I literally just gave it to you, brother. You're a smart guy, K-Man. I know. And you're a valued member of this community. So I think you'll be able to find it. 1 minute and 31 seconds on the clock. Sorry, I missed that whole takedown attempt sequence there. But you got this, K-Man. I've been literally calling the whole fight, Andrew. Christopher's been beating up this Ouellet guy, but Ouellet's somehow still in it. I am streaming this weekend. I'll post my schedule after this. Sorry it's coming so late. Ben Tynan, I love that guy. I just don't think he would ever be UFC champion, but he might be he might be one championship champion. So I'll be takedown defense. In a 5-round, I got Ouellet. Andrew Goat. 45 seconds on the clock. But yeah, Andrew, it's been a fun competitive fight. K-Man, did you find it? K-Man, if you're still in the chat, let me know and I'll hit you up one more time. You seem like a good guy. Usually I don't do this. 33 seconds on the clock. 28 seconds on the clock. Looking for the right-handed Ouellet. Dude, JL, that's so funny. The broadcast just said that if this was a 5-rounder, do you think that Ouellet, picks it up in the 4th and 5th? Well, maybe someday we'll find out, but it's not going to be tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Props to Ouellet for staying in this, no, man. This guy's a tough motherfucker. Final few seconds. And Ouellet's still talking. Ouellet's looking for one more big shot there. Big right hand by Christopher. Ouellet's still talking, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And great display of respect after the shit talk. Great display of respect after the shit talk. What a fun little brawl there after that boring-ass wrestle fuckfest that we saw before. No, but K-Man, I literally gave you it in the live chat, man. And also, get Fight Pass, brother. You ain't a fight junkie unless you have Fight Pass. Come on now. Okay, man, I literally put it again in the chat. I can't keep doing it, brother. I can't keep doing it. You can understand why. But you're a smart guy, K-Man. I know you can find it. And thank you so much for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you. Yes, Andrew, I will be. I hope we can stream the UFC card. Nice! Well, I'll be sending everyone from my chat to your chat because you're going to be doing a lot better commentary than me, no chill. I honestly have no idea why anyone hangs out from my UFC chats. There's so many other better UFC fight companion hosts like No Chill. So I encourage every single one of you to not join me for the UFC streams. Go join No Chill instead. And like Main Card Minute does them better than me. Pick'em MMA does them well as well. MMA Holes. I mean, man, everyone's covering UFC and they're all doing a great job. So go support them as well. The real value was on EFC. Yeah, EFC was earlier today as well. Sorry I couldn't stream that, guys. I had 3 dudes I knew would win, and when I looked up the odds, they're all underdogs. Alonu, Jacobs, and Bembe, 20 for 300. Nice, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, I was hoping to catch some of the EFC card here today, but yeah, it was just a busy day, guys. I mean, it is still Thursday. The last 2 Thursdays we did PFL, so I had to hunker down and get some work done here today. Managed to get a stream done as well. Sorry that the connection was absolutely garbage through that one, but it looks like we've been having better luck here on this stream, which is good. All right, we're listening in for the official decision, but we know the decision, guys. Yeah, I don't know why they don't take your picks. I just don't think anyone's as hardcore of a gambler as you. Maybe Activate A, but he just gambles a little bit different. Fight of the night. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir, K-Man. K-Man, I'm going to say this right now. That should be your go-to for everything. You won't find Ryzen, but pretty much everything else. I did Charlton, Martin, Taylor, Christopher, De Silva, Sezinando, and then Laursen for BFL. Laursen will probably lose, though. I was just going to say, Laursen might lose, though. Yes, Sunday, Mother's Day. Don't forget to call your mother, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to call your mother, tell her you love her. Tell her you miss her. Or if you see her every day, just say, "What's up?" He says, "A lie, brother. You're 10 times more knowledgeable than me. I just scream like a caveman all stream." I don't know, no, chill. I don't know. You make some pretty good parlays too, brother. Oh, man. No, but I just want to support the community, man. I just want to support the community. Oh, it looks like we actually have a different fight coming up here. Sorry. And I even mentioned this. Okay, what do we got here? Everything's out of order. Tapology does not care about BFL. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. I had it right. They put the wrong thing on screen. Okay, here we go. Adam Posener. Posener against David Briones, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We'll get to highlighting both these guys here in a moment. I like Ruziboyev and Despain for UFC. Think lines moved, but Ruziboyev was at plus 130 and Despain somehow minus 170. Thought they were calling a split. No, they're not calling a split. that would have been absolutely insane. Then I would have an issue. Then I'd have to call my Canadian brothers and sisters up there and be like, "Yo, fix your damn commission," because that shit's wild. But no, that was clearly the right decision. Despain would be like a minus 400 if casuals knew who he was. Dude, yeah, I was a little bit surprised too. And I guess the only reason is because there's just not enough to watch of him yet. But we know that he's got the death touch, and we know that Acosta's not going to grapple him. We know Acosta doesn't have the power that he has, and we know he can take a punch on the entry as well. I got Patty smoking Hinato. Really? Interesting. I think Hinato's grappling is better than Patty. And how does Hinato win fights? Grappling. Bro's fought 20 seconds total in his last 4 fights. It's insane. Definitely an unbeatable record. Shane's picking Posener, locking it in. 37 seconds, last 4 fights is amazing. For UFC and UFC, not joke promotion. No, exactly, Mike P. I did a whole little video on him as well. Him and Christopher minus 170 or something. No one will ever beat that. Dude, what a crazy record that is. Yeah, I am a fan of Despain, man. I'm going to root for him till he retires. Ruziboyev has no footage on him against high-level opponents. Yeah, there is. They're straight up his Alash Pride fights and Octagon. I like Ruziboyev. He's good. JL's just salty because he poked his boy in the eye. Cuban Francis, baby. Yeah, there's plenty of footage on Ruziboyev, man. At welterweight too, JL. sorry. Had to throw that one little jab. All right, next fights here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's highlight them. Next, we got Adam Posener against David Briones. Don't even know why I even attempted to roll my tongue there. I don't know how. All right. Adam Posener, 1-0 as a pro, but he's 5-0 in his last 5 fights if you include amateur. He's 19 years of age. Looks like he won the BFL amateur title. Yeah, went 5-0 as an amateur. Beating actually some decent opponents on the amateur scene as well. 4-1 guy and a 4-3 guy. Made his debut against a guy making his debut as well. Let's see if Brian has fought. No, that's his only fight. Now we're going up against a guy who has a lot more experience than him in David Briones, out of Mexico. 4-4 as a pro on a 3-fight losing streak right now. 36 years of age. 0 KO TKOs, 3 submissions. Never been submitted. 1 decision victory. Coming from Lux over to BFL. Laursen. Oh, dude, this was the guy who got slammed. Oh my God, we got to look this up quick. Dude, this was the guy who got slammed by Navid Zangane. Is that how you say his name? Oh my God, we got to watch that quick, guys. Sorry. I know the fight's going to begin soon, but we have to watch this quick. Dude, this shit was insane. And I know a lot of you watch it. Like, even the broadcast was swearing. So, Briones tried to throw up a buggy choke, and Navid Zangane, to get out of it. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I'm so fucking stoked. Oh my goodness. I won't share the audio. Then I just gotta switch things around here. But guys, yeah, so this Mexican actually has some decent jiu-jitsu, enough to even fucking attempt a buggy choke. But watch this. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This is how you fucking get out of a buggy choke, ladies and gentlemen. This is not how you get out of a triangle choke. This is how you get out of a buggy choke. Zangane, pure wrestler too, for a big boy. But watch this shit. Watch this shit. Unprofessional commentators. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Absolutely deadly, but utterly beautiful. Oh my goodness, dude. And some ground and pound for good measure. So that's who's fighting, motherfucker, who got slammed. Before then lost to 1-2 guy and beat a 6-5 guy. Yeah, he's gonna lose this fight. I don't know much about this 19-year-old, but he's gonna lose this fight. I'm going with Adam Posener as well. I don't know how that's legal, by the way, because doesn't that count? Isn't that just like spiking the neck? I didn't even know he was streaming last night, Andrew. Big shout out to Dylan. No, I was watching hockey last night, Andrew. I was fully focused on the Canucks game, then I went in because it's late out here. Well, I'm salty you cheated, bro. Beat Bruno Ferreira 10-0 prospect and Cedric Dumas last 2 fights alone. He eye poked someone. Seconds later, knocked them out. Imagine Waldo jabs him to like a decision like everyone else. I don't think Despain fights that way, right? He's overly aggressive. So if anything, maybe a step back left hook wobbles him. But yeah, that would suck so much. Not sure how we're ignoring that, but if that's not a precedent being set, fine, I'll follow suit. Unprofessional commentators. Bro, what the fuck? That's legal in BFL. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. You can't spike in the UFC, but apparently you can do it on the regional scene. Can't you just buggy choke a buggy choke? Dude, that guy passed. No, he didn't pass away from that, Andrew. He's fighting tonight. What's up, GQ BBQ? Hope you liked the video, buddy. I heard the lock-in sound, but was getting food. I missed your pick. I'm the same as you, Shane. Chiropractor just gained a new client, right? Shout out from San Antonio, Texas. Canucks have a great script cooking. Oh, I know. It's amazing. You're watching both. Attaboy, Andrew. I didn't even know he was streaming, Andrew, so my bad. I'll jump in the next one. I'm glad, dude. Yeah, you were the inspiration. Andrew, he did not pass away. AJ, don't fuck with him. David Briones did not pass away. He's fighting right now, Andrew. He's fighting right now. You watched it twice? Oh, dude, you're the man. Thank you for the watch hours. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on.
Let's get it all.
Outside low kick. Posener. Honestly, I used to like it, but it fucking sucks, dude. It's absolutely trash. It's absolutely trash. It sucks cold without a lime, and it sucks even worse warm. And I used to like it. I didn't think I'd hate it. How is the fight between Bulat versus Fernandez? We haven't seen that one yet, buddy. We haven't seen that one yet. Oh no, was that one on the prelims? I just missed that one, buddy. I just missed that one. Here, let me find the winner though, because that was the last fight on the prelims, and I didn't watch the prelims, buddy. So my apologies. Let me quickly look it up for you though. By the way, good takedown here by Posener, and he's looking for the back take. Oh, he gets the back take. He gets the back take. I will find the answer for you after this fight, buddy.
Backpack,
3 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Now, Briones, 3 submissions in his pro MMA career. He does have some good grappling. But Posener double hooks in right now. Hasn't secured the body triangle just yet. Oh, and looking for the heel. Looking for the heel is Briones. Looking for the heel is Briones. Oh my goodness. And Posener now reversing, and he's looking for the heel. Good job by Briones getting back up to his feet. Fernandez lost, buddy. Fernandez lost. There's the official decision clip in the live chat if you want to see it. Yeah, Bulat won. Thanks, Strainy. Thanks, Strainy. 2 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. At least he's a way more active wrestler, JL. At least he's doing something with it on the ground here. Looking for that back again. Back up to his feet is Briones. But yeah, dude, I was surprised how harsh I was, but it was the truth. I wasn't even drunk at that point. Backpack again by Posener. Body triangle is secured. Good attempt at rolling there by Briones, but can't escape the backpack, baby. Can't escape the backpack.
Backpack, yeah!
Bro got this wild suit at Goodwill. Which post was that, Andrew? I've been trying to keep up, buddy. I've been liking every single one I see come on my feed. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. It was a pretty trash fight, to be honest. Bulat got the decision. All right, looking for an arm triangle choke. Looking for an arm triangle choke. Trying to get into side control to cinch it in is Posener. Posener lets it go. Posener in full mount. Dude, shout out to What a Case. Look, we got the junkies in the live chat here. I missed the prelims because I was on a hockey podcast. Shout out to Locked On Wild, my boy Seth. But you guys were watching the prelims. That's amazing. Modelo's the best Mexican. It was really good. It was really good. Better than... More crushable than Pacifico for sure. But I do like Pacifico as well. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. My favorite was the Dos Equis Amber. It was unreal. The Especial Amber. That shit was amazing. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Still with the back control here as Briones is rolling and rolling. 1 minute and 14 seconds on the clock. Totally. But that's why I knocked it some points. A beer shouldn't have to have something to make it or to save it. Whereas Modelo, a lime would just enhance it. What's up, Nostra? Did he even fight? I didn't watch the prelims. I'm just going to say right now. 35 seconds on the clock. $30 seconds. Still with the back. Still with the back take his Posener. Trying to get that rear naked choke in. Not quite under the chin. Not quite under the chin. Neck crank here, but not under the chin. Dude, I don't even think Dario's on this card, man. Oh no, he is. He's up the card. Sorry, my mistake. He's up the card. Sorry, Tapology order and the actual fight order, they're completely out of whack. He's co-main event. They haven't fought yet. And that is it for the first round. Couldn't finish him. Sorry about that, buddy. It's the co-main event. We have a long time until that fight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fights, buddy. 5 more fights. I love the little Dos Equis bottles. What's up, Brando? Good to see you. Dude, nice work, says the announcer. Dos Equis is good too. It's that much delayed? Damn. 10-7. 10-8 for sure. 10-8 for sure. Absolute domination. Absolute domination. Literally, David Briones went for the ankle, and Adam went, okay, I'm just going to cinch one in. That's a little bit better than yours anyways. 10-1.7. Peasant don't pay for UFC Fight Pass anymore. With all your winnings, you'd think it'd be an easy thing to scratch off the list. No, I you know what? Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. We're just me streaming. I have to lean on the better connections, right? Because if I lose it, then it's like, who's going to commentate? Who's going to give updates? AJ still in round 1. Damn, round 2 just begun. Round 2 just begun.
Let's get it all.
Nice seeing you. He just fought, dude. He just fought, and he absolutely dominated. Literally, rewind and go watch the fight. He absolutely dominated. The first round was so competitive. It was a 3-round fucking slugfest, Brando. He looked excellent. He won a unanimous decision and looked excellent. Sorry if I just spoiled it for you. Go back and watch that fight. And Brando just renewed his membership. Thank you so much, Brando. Really appreciate you, my BC brother. Thank you so much. But yes, go back and watch the fight. It was the one directly before this one. It was fucking awesome. So another panic wrestler. Adam Posener's doing good. What are you talking about, JL? Are you really comparing him to the last guy we saw? Night and day. He almost finished him. No. JL, dude, JL's off his rocker here for criticizing this guy. Jail, you're absolutely off your rocker here if you're criticizing this guy right now. He is so active hunting for the submission. Now he's going for a Darce choke, and you're really comparing him to that last guy we watched? Are you serious? Are you serious? And the fight is over, but yeah, he's a bum, JL. My words, not yours, bum. But like, really? That's crazy, man. He just got a submission there, and a great win by Adam Posener. Great win by Adam Posener. See you later, Andrew. Hey, good call. What a case. Good call. Sweet. That's it. Great to hear. What is going on in Canada? We had nothing but panic wrestlers. Where are the Adesanya's, Pereiras? That's right. We do need more guys coming out of that Calgary Muay Thai gym, like that one-arm fighter in one championship. And friggin' Matt Rempe, who's mucking it up for the New York Rangers in the National Hockey League. But I mean, overall, I agree, Jay. It just, like, this was a good performance, man. This was nothing like the last guy we saw. No, that's what I said. It was my word calling him a bum, but it just kind of seemed like you're throwing him in that same category. The commentator had to ask what a Sulayev stretch is. What a casual fire him now. I'm a casual because I thought it was the same thing as a banana split, but technically they're a little bit different. He embarrassed him. There we go. There's the love. There's the love. Contender series? Well, he's only 1-0, so he ain't no Bo Nickel. Let's see how he does in his next five fights. But he certainly has really good wrestling, and he did a very good job employing the jiu-jitsu in it. Mars serotonin. You know what? That's the dream. Honestly, though, despite JL being a retired Salty Sea captain, that's the dream. Just a reminder that Activate is snoozing right now. If he wasn't snoozing, he'd be watching this with us. Granted, he fought a 4'4", 36-year-old bum. There you go. Yeah. Like I said, he's only he's 2-0 as a pro now. So we'll see. Let's take a look at his next, 3 to 4 fights. once he gets to, you know, past 5 professional, and we'll see how he looks. But certainly look good in this one against a guy whose best tool, despite, like you said, being kind of a washed 36-year-old. His only tool was grappling, and he out-grappled him easily. Wait, who just last about... Okay, never mind. Yeah, Sezinando is in the co-main event of the evening. He's not coming up next. Next, we have... Our friend in the live chat earlier, JR, I believe his name was. JR, JD. Sorry I forgot, buddy. He was asking about this guy. Where is him? Jayden Martin against Christian Tremayne? Bro, I can pronounce Japanese names easier than Canadian names these days. How many more there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fights. 6 more fights. UFC St. Louis is, how do you kids say, low-key slaps on paper. Dude, it really does, man. It really does, Degenerate Dane. It's gonna be there's some great matchups. There's gonna be some fucking violence. There's gonna be some fucking upsets. There's gonna be some great knockouts and some great submissions. That has a broken neck. That was, I think it was a year ago when that fight went down. Maybe less than a year ago, to be honest. It might have been less than a year ago. I think it was maybe in November or September. I definitely put it in one of my highlights. I definitely put it in one of my highlight packages. Buckley will shut those Uzbekistan fans up. You should see what they said to Buckley. Oh, I'm sure they're going crazy. Dude, if Lewis doesn't... Well, he just re-signed a contract. He just, like, after the De Lima fight, apparently he signed, like, another 5-fight deal. Or, I don't know if it was 5 fights or not, but UFC tends to sign these guys on their way out to big fight deals, so if they do retire, they can't go fight anywhere else. I think Lewis does win this one, though. I mean, Nascimento is nothing special. Like, if Nascimento wants to lay on Lewis, like, Lewis is going to get back up. Because with some bum shoulders, he was able to get back up a couple times against Almeida, and Almeida couldn't even finish him. So you're going to tell me that Nascimento's going to fucking finish him, or at least lay on him? No. As much as I cannot stand Almeida, and I think he should be fighting at light heavyweight, which I know it's a controversial take here, and I'm probably wrong, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Almeida's bread and butter is that shit. Even though he came from a boxing background. That's been his bread and butter in the UFC. They called him... Oh, yeah, that's fucking too far, man. And that's just tip of the iceberg. Complete disrespect. Bringing up personal lives and families unreal. Yeah, well, put it this way, Jay. Like, I can say fuck the fans, but still be a fan of the fighter. Fuck those fans. They live in some third world country talking shit. Ridiculous. Indeed, yeah. Like I said, we can say fuck those fans, but I'm not going to let, like, what the fans say, like, influence my pick of who I think is going to win, right? I like Buckley. I also like Uzbekistani. It's going to be a fun fight. Could be like the De Lima fight when Lewis just runs through him. Well, Lewis, did you hear what he said at his press conference? He's like, the first 10 seconds of this fight, I'm going to go crazy. And I'm going to show you all something crazy and something that my coaches don't even know what's coming. Jerk his brother up next. BFL owes me money. Did you win some bets tonight betting on BFL, Funkmaster? I mean, he just had a bad night. Dude, what are you talking about? He didn't finish him. It was a great night for him. He just refused to finish him. Or Lewis didn't let him finish him, whatever it is. Lewis is far from, you know, what he was, or far from his prime here, but it's heavyweight MMA, and I highly doubt Nascimento is going to take him down. Gotta love some Black Beast, absolutely. I kind of want to see Almeida have another Lewis performance. Why? That's literally... See, that's why I don't get it. Almeida literally did where is he? Almeida literally did what this guy did, and you're saying you want to see it again. I'm confused, JL. I'm confused. If I ever win $1 million bet, I'm gonna fly the boys out to Andrew B for fight night barbecue party. Andrew A flying coach though. That's amazing. Dude, Andrew B, he knows how to grill, man. For how terrible this event has been. Derek Lewis out of the UFC. No, he's still in the UFC. He's fighting this weekend. I'll go head to head with your pick for the next fight. It was funny as fuck, boring but funny to watch. Ugh. Not funny if you're a Lewis fan, but fair enough, JL. All right, Shane, let's hide the next two fights. By the way, big shout out to the crowd. We've had a bigger crowd here for BFL than what we usually get for UFC. So that's why I fucking love you guys. Big support to all you junkies who are watching BFL and some of the Canadians who are over here as well, showing some love. Not only Canadians, West Coasters from BC. Let's go. Where's my Canadian flag at? I'll have to grab it here. When we take a quick break. Jayden Martin, 2-0 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights, including amateur, going up against Christian Tremayne or Tremayne. We'll have to listen to the broadcast here. Wait a second. Oh my God. Hopefully this is the right fight. They showed the tail of the tape. But anyways, I'm just going to keep going through. it. Anyways, on a 2-fight win streak out of Langley. But 5-4 in his last, or 5-4 as a pro, 2-3 in his last 5 fights. Okay, this is him. There's no picture of him, so I didn't know if that's what he looked like or not. 5-4, like I said, 2 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 2 decision. He has been subbed 3 freaking times. 2-2 in BFL. Beat a 2-0 guy in his last fight. 2-5, meh. Lost to 10-4 guy via decision, but honestly, like that's a decent opponent there. But yeah, has lost to 0-2, 1-2. Those are the guys you have to beat if you're gonna make a run at pro MMA. On the amateur scene, he did okay. 5-4. So nothing special here, but does have experience and has fought some decent guys with 9 pro fights. Just over 500 though. His opponent, Jayden Martin, 2-1 as a pro, like I said, on a 2-fight win streak. Oh, damn. They just said, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is a huge risk. They just said that Tremayne just went up has gone up 2 weight classes. My goodness. He's on 2-fight win streak right now. He beat a 1-5 guy, 8-27 guy, both at BFL. So not really a step up in competition yet at all. But you know, hey, when you're 2-1 or when you're 1-1, I'm not gonna blame you. You take whatever competition you can get at that point. As an amateur, you put together a good amateur run, going 4-0. I am gonna go with Jayden Martin on this one, locking it in. Looks like these guys are fighting at middleweight, but he was fighting at lightweight just a few fights ago. You got the ghost here. 8-27. He has more fights than Islam Goat. 2 weight classes is crazy. I picked Jayden Martin, but didn't really do research on this card, so don't listen to my opinion. Oh man. All right, Shane. So yeah, I'm going Jayden Martin. Shane's going head to head, so Shane's going to go with the ghost, Christian Tremayne. TRT Jayden Martin. Surrey or Toronto? What do you mean Surrey or Toronto? Which one has more gang violence? Still probably Surrey. Bro, I made a $5 NBA bet for 1,000. Just all 4-way team underdog to win. Cavaliers won at plus 700 and Mavericks about to win at plus 200. Just either Pacers and Nuggets to win. Sorry, I gotta root for the Timberwolves. Minus 300 is Martin, by the way. Gotta root for the Timberwolves, the Timberwolves aren't playing the Pacers. The fucking Knicks are playing the Pacers. All right, go Pacers. Timberwolves are playing. Who the fuck are they playing again? Who cares? They beat the shit out of them in that first game, anyways. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Wait, they're playing fucking Denver. What am I saying here? A brain fart there. All right, so let's get the ticker up, like I said. All right, so Jayden Martin was actually a welterweight amateur champion in BFL. Not really know how much that's worth. Gotta love this announcer though. Really trying. How the fuck do you make lightweight? He looks sunburnt. Well, it has been sunny there and warm out west. That guy that's 8-30, last loss against the Canadian legend Lee Men. Really? There you go. Chuck Norris doesn't lose fights. Joe Martinez mogs this announcer. I do agree. I love Joe Martinez. I hope his voice is okay. I know he wasn't feeling good. Yeah, so chime in. Tremayne. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Of course it's Tremayne. Jesus Christ, Isha. Tremayne, yeah, the lightweight BFL amateur champion. So 2 former amateur champions going up against each other here, but one at welterweight, one at lightweight, and they're fighting at middleweight. He didn't even make 185, man. He's 180. But he put the paper down. Oh, apparently there's like a rivalry here. They don't really like each other despite touching gloves. Or maybe that's just the announcer going rogue. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going, buddy? What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday night. Cheers, my man. Cheers. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the family are doing well. Good to see you, Brian. And Brittany, hello if you're listening. And the little one. 4 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Nice inside low kick by Martin. Martin with some nasty hooks here. Nasty right uppercut. Martin looks good. Nice hand speed here. Martin with some beautiful combos, and Martin drops Tremayne. It is all over, man. It is all over. Covering up is Tremayne right now. Desperately looking for a takedown. Martin's looking for some big shots here. He's landing some big shots. Some beautiful combos by Martin, and Tremayne. It's not over. Back up to his feet here. Oh my goodness, what a crazy start to this fight. And Jayden Martin with some beautiful, beautiful hooks. Beautiful, quick striking here. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock, and just hugging for dear life is Tremayne right now, trying to recover as he took some massive shots and looks like he's bleeding, probably from his nose or that right side. Man. And again, Martin, beautiful, fast, crisp combos. The hooks and the uppercuts there. Honestly, Martin, oh my God, look at, dude, Tremayne is leaking. Look at the blood on the canvas. And Tremayne looking for a takedown. I cannot believe he got that. Tremayne just got the takedown as he's painting the canvas red. Oh my goodness, this guy's tough as fuck, man. Hey, Canadians, they may not be the toughest and best MMA fighters right now, but we surely have some tough ones as we've seen on this card. 3 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. I cannot believe Tremayne got that takedown. I cannot believe Martin allowed him to get that takedown. That is absolutely insane. Wait, is it the knee of Martin that's bleeding? Or is it the ear of Tremayne? Bro, I don't even know, but there's a lot of blood regardless right now. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. In half guard is Tremayne. I can't believe he survived that, dude. I thought he was down and out. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, big left elbow by Tremayne. Dude, if Tremayne comes back from this, what a comeback. Holy shit. Tremayne in the top position. Needs to land some more ground and pound. What a comeback that would be. 2 minutes and 30. Oh my God, look at the canvas. Dude, they're going to have to wipe that shit down between next fights. Oh my goodness. Martin got quick hands. Beautiful quick hands, but no takedown defense. My God. As Tremayne was able... And, dude, doesn't look like he's got a lot of jiu-jitsu either. It's a good job by Tremayne. Bro, it's the ear of Tremayne that's just painting the canvas red right now. And I don't know if there's a cut in the right leg of Martin. Doesn't look like... Yeah, it's Tremayne leaking right now. Some elbows from the bottom here. Tremayne's got some decent wrestling, some decent jiu-jitsu here. But yeah, the hand speed of Martin was incredible. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Tremayne needs to land some more elbows, and he's trying here, but a good job by Martin, who is trapping the arms. Is putting together a good defense on the ground, but he's got to get back up to his feet if he wants to end this. I mean, he almost ended it up on his feet earlier. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, I think it might be the knee. I thought maybe there was some blood on the shin of Martin too, but anyways, we shall see. So now we just have a striker. 0 BJJ. 2-1. No, he's got time. He's got time. Just became a pro. Martin might get tired since this isn't his normal weight. 33 seconds on the clock. He looks like he's in shape, though. Doesn't look like he's too chubby for this division, if you know what I mean. Can be a sway round, could be 10-9 either way. I still think the damage that Martin did will probably squeeze out the round. Because he like dropped him and almost had him out. Now Tremayne's doing an excellent job landing a few shots, staying in the top position, but Martin clearly did more damage. I mean, definitely. Tremayne definitely saved himself from losing it 10-8 that round, but he's still going to lose 10-9 yet. Turn into a semi-close round. So he takes him down Martin as fuck. Apparently. All right, end of the first round, guys. I'm interested to see how Jayden Martin starts this second round. If he just goes for the kill shot again, or if he's just a little bit more cautious of the takedown. Clear first round victory, though. Clear first round victory. What are they spraying on him? Is that just like liquid friggin' ice? Or sorry, like not liquid ice. Jesus Christ, you should like spray on friggin' ice to take down swelling. Close round. I'm gonna give it to the guy who knocks down the other guy, though. Now I know this isn't Muay Thai. I know this isn't kickboxing. Gotta give it to the guy who did more damage. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Who? Jayden? They're both breathing heavily. All right, round 2. They're both breathing heavily. Looking for the takedown right away is Tremayne and Martin punishing him with some hooks. Martin already throwing some combos. Lands a nice left uppercut on Tremayne. Tremayne's looking for the takedown. Right single leg, and he gets it, but Martin looking for the guillotine. Martin looking for the guillotine. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Tremayne pops out of it. 10-8 Tremayne. Oh, looking for potentially a triangle setup here. Martin can't get his right leg free, but he's got that left one above the shoulder. If he can get that right leg free, he can maybe set up a triangle here. Good job by Tremayne moving to the side. 4 minutes on the clock. A little muffin hammer fist by Tremayne to show the ref and judges. You know, I'm still doing something. I'm still active. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, yeah. Clear hole, man. Which sucks because, like, his striking looks so good and so crisp. But, yeah. Clear hole. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Good job. Good job now, though. Martin was able to shake off Tremayne for a moment there. Still couldn't get back up to his feet. 1-1 now. He ain't getting back up. 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. I mean, this is boring to watch. Don't get me wrong. But Tremayne, up 2 weight classes, able to control Martin. Like, damn. Martin isn't getting up. Keep it standing, dog. Oh, nice up kick by Martin. Oh, it hurt him. Martin's going to win. Oh my goodness. Martin just won. Martin just won. He up kicked him in the face and rocked him. Oh my God. Up kick. He beat him with the up kick. He beat him with the up kick. That was fucking beautiful. Oh my goodness. Poor Tremayne, man. He got beaten up and he's like, all right, my one path to victory here. I can see it. Then he gets fucking up kicked. Great display of respect between the two there. Oh my goodness, you lucky motherfucker, man. I love it. Tremayne put himself in that position. Wow. Yikes indeed. Yo, Martin won. Up kick. Knocked him out. Well, TKO. He needs to work on his takedown defense. 100%. Wow. BFL's on fire tonight. It's been fun. It's been fun. Yeah, accepting that guillotine. They should not be celebrating that. Well, I mean, in the moment, you're gonna celebrate, right? You win a fight like that, you're gonna celebrate. But yes, maybe you should be a little bit more humble. Wow. If that last guy who fought smokes him, he's gonna need a little bit more of that liquid ice.
Exactly that.
Emotional
Oh, that was a dumb thing to say. But they were like spraying on some friggin' some ice, bro. Who needs to get up when you can do that? I do like the tattoo. Is that like a sword, right? A samurai sword? That's cool. Wow. Mikey P just saw it. I love it. He won, but also lost at the same time. Is that his name, Liquid Steel? Oh my god, dude. Literally, they were spraying the liquid steel on his face, I swear. That's so funny. That's like his company, his product. He's like, oh, you can borrow some liquid steel between rounds. Your fighter's buying the product that you're that you're pushing. Okay, I'm going way too far in the weeds on this one. All right, let's get to the next one here. Let's get to the next one. Oh my god. BFL is doing the gimmick BMF title. The ruthless motherfucker title. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a little embarrassing, BFL, but do your thing. Do your thing. 4 title fights, by the way, here tonight. Or I guess only 3. There were supposed to be 4 title fights, but only 3 title fights here. All right, who do we got next? We got Charlton versus Mashreghi. How do I say his last name? Mashreghi. Oh, that's Persian as fuck. Yeah, Mashreghi. That's Persian as fuck, dude. And he is from Iran. Well, Iranian Canadian. There's a pretty big Iranian community in Vancouver. They don't have any good Persian stores in on the island. So actually, whenever I hit up Vancouver, that's where I get all my fucking saffron, my doog, all that good shit. Oh, it might be on. I can't promise it's here, but it might be here. Give him a fight with Vittori. BMF belt. You're 4-0, by the way. Not going to replay BFL. Come on. Wouldn't BMF be open? It should be. It should be. Kiesa's walking out with him. Clear bias. Oh, is that one of his guys? Maybe Kiesa's in his corner. It is Brady Highstand in his corner as well. Damn, dude. All right, this guy's the real deal, James Neal. He's got Brady Highstand. So he must be from Seattle or Washington area. All right, let me find him here. Oh, yeah, dude. They're giving him a clear layup in the smash who's been smashed throughout his career. Oh, my goodness. Jalen Brunson going to have to put up 40 again. Whew. Usually kind of feels like Friday. Same gym, yep. Yeah, in Washington. I'm cheering for Smash. Oh, Canada, baby. Oh, Canada. Yo, where's my flag at? Where's my flag at? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Canada. We'll wave the Canadian flag here for our boy. Our boy Ash is probably going to lose as they're giving this American prospect the layup here. We got Ashton against Ash, ladies and gentlemen. Ashton against Ash. All right, we got Ashton Charlton, 7-2 as a pro in his pro MMA career. Lost his last fight to Sinagoga, who was 6-1. Dario Sinagoga, the unanimous decision. Before them was on a 4-fight win streak. So 4-1 in his last 5. He might have even been on a longer win streak here. 5-fight win streak. Beat a 5-3 guy. Lost to 4-2, and then lost to 6-1. So honestly, the guys who he took a step up in competition against, he lost to. 2-0 on the amateur scene. 6-1 in Conquest of the Cage. 5 submissions, 2 KO TKOs. Never won via decision. He's finished every single one of his opponents. Going up against the 36-year-old Vancouver native, ladies and gentlemen. 8-7 as a pro on a 2-fight win streak. He actually beat, oh man, I love MMA math. He knocked out and beat the guy, Dario Sinagoga, who beat Ashton Charlton, unanimous decision. That is right. Ash had the upset victory, oh my goodness, a year ago against Dario Sinagoga. Before then, he submitted James Foster, who James Foster's whatever, 2-3-1. Lost to 2-6 guy, lost to a 7-7 guy, lost to a 5-5 guy. This guy ain't anything special, but he's got some skills there. Oh, look, he's got a little salt and pepper beard. He's getting up there in age, ladies and gentlemen, going up against the young prospect in Charlton. But again, MMA math can be an interesting thing. I'm going Charlton. I'm rooting for the Canadian guy, but I'm going Charlton on this one as my pick for the ruthless motherfucker title. Oh my goodness. Yo, I saw that, Mikey. That's why I gave you an alternative in the live chat. I'm not sure if it's going to be there, though. Chiesa started in BFL. Did he actually? How did I not know that? I mean, you know what, though? It makes sense, given that it's on the West Coast and it's just a couple hours north from him. That is kind of cool. That's why he's a commentator there all the time. Now, if Bisping walked out with Leon, people would complain. That's super cool. K-Man, scroll up. Smashes XP and 1-0 against him. You know, Ash, though, has a 90% grip. Sorry, Ash has a grip percentage of 90, though, whatever that's worth. All my money on Ashton. Yeah, K-Man, scroll up, buddy. I already gave you guys an alternative. He beat the man his opponent couldn't. He knocked out the man his opponent couldn't. Shane's going Charlton as well. I got Ashton Charlton. Someone is in clean in this fight. Well, they don't call it the ruthless motherfucker belt for nothing. How many fights left? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights left, Shane. 4 more fights left. The ref is at least 8 feet tall. I got to take a look. I totally missed him. This guy looks like a small David Bautista. K-Man, I already gave it to you, brother. 15 have tried. Only 7 have won. Okay, one more time, K-Man, but come on, man. And again, I don't know if it's on here or not, K-Man, because I have Fight Pass. Shane, it's a ruthless motherfucker title. It's a useless, even more gimmicky title than the BMF. Eight wins, 7 losses for the local boy. So yeah, so K-Man, no promises. I haven't even looked because I haven't needed to, but those are everyone's go-tos. Okay, Ash used to be the BFL welterweight champion, again, for whatever that is worth. You know, I don't even hate this announcer, man. It's low level MMA. You got to get the crowd going. Like, if anything, it's more for the crowd than us. It's more for the live crowd and us who are just guzzling down probably lucky loggers there at the event center. BFL's MMA's I don't even know what ECW is. This little announcer is always so cringe. You gotta love it. See, that's the thing. Like, it's gimmicky, but like it's our gimmick. So I love it. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. the announcers are pumped. All right, here we go. Round 1. 4 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. Oh, a beautiful shot there by Charlton. Mashreghi just got nailed by 2. Mashreghi with a nice right hand. Dude, Mashreghi, I think, is still rocked. Charlton landed a great 1-2, and Mashreghi ate it clean, but Mashreghi landed a clean right. Straight left jab by Charlton. Outside low kick by Mashreghi. 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Oh, Mashreghi just ate a 1-2 by Charlton. Charlton's hand speed, obviously, way. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Charlton just landed a beautiful flying knee clean on Mashreghi. Somehow Mashreghi's still standing. Dude, Mashreghi just ate that flying knee, bro. Mashreghi just ate that flying knee. Nice right hand by Charlton. Mashreghi looking for the takedown, and he gets it, but right back up to his feet is Charlton. Nice right hand by Mashreghi. This is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a motherfucking fight. Shout out to BFL, maybe sloppy, but we got violence. How did he eat that fucking front switch kick? Dude, Charlton's got some skill, and Mashreghi just got, I think it was an elbow. He's got hit by an elbow. Charlton go for the guillotine. Charlton go for the standing guillotine. Mashreghi falls to the ground. It's almost like a modified guillotine. It is all over. He almost switched to a Darce there, and it is all over. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Ashton Charlton lands some big shots, goes for the guillotine, modifies it to a Darce choke, and puts out Mashreghi, who but looks out on the ground right now. Yo, Charlton, don't take down the cage, brother. Don't take down the cage, man. We still got some more fights here tonight, man. We still got some more fights here tonight. Hey, shout out to the veteran, Mashreghi. He put on a great performance. As far as standing in the middle and just going for it, man. But this young guy is sick. The fact that, okay, he didn't eat the knee. I thought he ate the knee. But he ate that kick, man. Damn. Hey, we got an exciting finish. Can't ask for anything more. UFC Fight Pass, Pedro. UFC Fight Pass, brother. Jail, he hasn't fought any sort of competition close to UFC caliber, so he probably gets smoked. Mashreghi doesn't believe in defense. Now you got hit a lot in that. Ruthless motherfucker. He's trying for sure. Bro looks like a smaller, skinny Dave Bautista for real. Again, K-Man, I don't run that fucking site, bro. It's and YouTube. I don't run that site. I have nothing to do with it. For legal purposes, I have nothing to do with it. K-Man, I already told you. I didn't fucking check it, dude. I have UFC Fight Pass. That's where I'm watching. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm trying to just do you a favor, man. I don't even have to be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm just trying to do you a favor. I'm sorry that your illegal fucking site went down. I really am. I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. I tried to help you out. If it's not there, it's not there, brother. I don't know what else to tell you, but I'm trying to help you out, man. But I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. I don't really know what else to say, dude. You got Google. I can't look on Google right now. I'm calling a fight hosting a stream, brother. You at least have the Google machine right now. You at least can find it on Reddit in 2 minutes. I guarantee, brother. I guarantee you can find it in 2 minutes on Reddit. I'd get some tacos. I'll be back soon. Quick finish. See, Grasshop.23 is the man. Grasshop.23 is the man. Are all these fights against old 36 plus year olds? Because all these 36 plus year olds, because there's no like medium in there's no like happy medium in these leagues, JL. It's either like prospects coming up or old farts still on the regional scene or back on the regional scene. RMF, hey, it's not a bad looking belt there. It's not a bad looking belt. Hey, Grasshop, thank you so much. That's what I shared earlier. And again, K-Man, you like we're cool, brother. We're cool. I'm just saying, like, the more you pepper in the chat, like I can't help you, man. Reddit and Google will help you more than me. And we've already tried to help you. Yeah, and Mikey P says it's working. Stop giving attention to these bozos. Well, I'm hoping to turn these bozos into community members and fans. But anyways, I did my best, K-Man. Like I said, I can lead the horse to water. I ain't gonna shove that horse's face in the water to drink. That's on you, my man. That's on you. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. How is this a title fight with 3 rounds? There's quite a few regional scene shows, JL, that that have 3-round title fights. Yeah, only like LFA and even Cage Fear FC doesn't have 5-round title fights, jail. They have whoever's up on the scorecards in the 4th round wins, or at the end of the 4th round wins, and if it's tied, then they go to a 5th round. AJ, you're asking the wrong person to fix your internet. If I can't find it, just watch you for play-by-play. Oh, we'll appreciate it, Chris Clark. And by the way, Chris Clark, thanks for re-upping your membership. I think you did that last weekend. I don't know if I gave you a proper shout-out, my man, but I really appreciate it. Mikey P, I mean, you guys, the homies are JL, Brando just renewed, by the way, so big shout-out to Brando. It was cool to see Zek, by the way, in the live chat here. I know Zek's been a member for a little while, but he's been busy with his new girl. New girl, work, summer on the West Coast, Canucks, playoffs. Can't blame him. All right, let's get to the next fight here. And these last few fights are going to be a lot of fun. Next we have, is this a title fight? It might be a title fight, to be honest. Yeah, it is a title fight. Okay, yeah, 4 title fights, ladies and gentlemen. 4 title fights in the last 4 cards, or last 4 fights here. BFL really stacking up their 80th card. And that's why they named it World War, because they have a bunch of... It's not just Canadian on American fighting in these title fights. They got fighters from all around the world, which is pretty cool. So let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. And then we'll get right to it. I've seen Ali Wasuk fight before. I don't think I've seen Rivas fight, but we'll take a look at it now as Rivas is making his walkout now, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, what a great crowd. Again, a lot of the regulars and some new viewers as well here. Big shout out to BFL. Again, it's lower level mixed martial arts. We know what we're getting ourselves into watching it, but tonight's actually been pretty good. You did. I just with you. Oh, okay. Cheers, man. Cheers. All right, let's hide these next guys. We have Christian Rivas, who's making his walkout into the cage now. Okay, these are some good matchups, guys. These are some good matchups. 10-3-1 as a pro for Christian Rivas. He's 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He won his last fight, 30 years of age, out of Ecuador. And he's actually been fighting in a league that I would say is on the same level as as BFL. Honestly, 6 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 3 decisions. He's fought in UWC, which is kind of, I would say UWC is lower level than even Lux, and fought in Uriah Faber's A1 Combat, which is as good as BFL. Let's be honest. And he also fought in Budo Cento Champion, which is as good as BFL. And he beat a 7-3 guy there. Lost to a 12-2 guy in Uriah Faber. Beat a 4-1 guy in Uriah Faber. Lost to Peyton Talbot. So he's actually fought a really good opponent. Lasted 2 rounds with him anyways before Talbot knocked him out. Beat a 5-3 guy. That was a step up in competition. 3-0 guy when he's 2-0. Honestly, his resume is not bad for a regional fighter. And he's fought in some decent regional shows. Some like regional shows that like we actually follow, we stream, and we actually know a thing or two about. Not just like these bumfuck nowhere, super localized, like crushing cans type of regional. I don't like his hairdo, but his entrance is pretty savage. Ali Wasuk, 8-3 as a pro out of Coquitlam. Oh, Canada, baby. We'll bring out the Canadian flag again for this one. Let's go. Let's go. Out of Coquitlam, the home of Matthew Good. 8-3 as a pro. 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. Beat a 9-6 guy and an 8-6 guy. He choked out the 9-6 guy, took out the 8-6 guy, lost to he lost to Sherry City, who is in the UFC and put on that unbelievable performance in his debut. He lost that fight to the American guy who he beat on Contender Series. He had the rematch, but that was such a fun fight. I mean, we might even see a trilogy. That fight was so good. So no shame losing to City. Beat Mitch Drazella, who's actually gone on to do a couple good things after, or had a couple good fights after that. He beat a 2-0 guy as well. 8-3 in BFL, 0 KO, TKO, 4 submissions, 4 decisions. Like you said, on 2-fight win streak there. Was on 2-fight win streak before that loss to City. Dude, he just can't beat City. He's lost to City twice. And his only other loss was to a guy in his debut where he lost split decision. So realistically, I mean, split decision, I'd have to watch that fight. I mean, a loss is a loss, don't get me wrong. But like really his only challenge has been to a guy who's an absolute savage in the UFC. Really good resume as well. Took steps up in competition. Yeah. And I mean, took 2 active guys who are also winning fights who don't necessarily have a really good resume, but man, this one's interesting. I'm going to pick the Canadian on this one, but Rivas is good. Rivas is good. I'm interested to see the odds for this one. Well, I hope you found it, K-Man. I hope you found it. I'm down 2, so I'll go head-to-head to catch up. Talbot on his record looks good, even though he got knocked out by him. He got knocked out in the 3rd round. Even though you're 5-0 now, I got Rivas. Shane, honestly, that's not a bad pick. He's good. He's good. And this is for a title, guys. This is for a title. The 135 strap, as Wasuk is the champion right now. Both of them have a grip percentage of 87, which is, very much needed. Wasuk's the slight favorite at minus 135, so at plus 115, Rivas. Where's Activate A at? Where's Activate A at? All right, guys. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Let's freaking go. Featured fight here, but 4 freaking title fights in a row, which is amazing. No, and this is 5 5-minute rounds. What are you talking about? Jail, this is a title fight, 5 5-minute rounds. God, I hope these 4 fights don't go the distance. Mostly just because I my roommates are sleeping now. Thank you, Grasshop. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Grasshop, we do fight companions every single weekend, man. Every single weekend we do fight companions covering all promotions all around the world, United States, Canada, overseas, you freaking name it, man. You name it. And we're so thrilled to have you in the live chat, man. We're so thrilled to have you in the live chat. Check it out. These type of streams that we do on the channel. Like I said, predictions. We did boxing, octagon. Like when I say we cover every fucking promotion, man, proof's in the pudding here. Proof's in the pudding here, man. Look at all these. Look at all these. Friggin' Cage Warriors, Fury FC, K1 World Max, friggin' Rise Kickboxing. We have a KSW this weekend. I'll be posting my full schedule, by the way, after this stream. So keep your eye out for that on the community tab. Hey, Grasshop, you're the man. Are you from Canada, Grasshop, or are you just an MMA junkie like us? It's cute seeing these ring announcers try to have character. Hey, they got like I said, they got to be entertaining. They got to be entertaining for those who are in the arena, right? So I don't mind, even though it's a little cringe, I don't mind it. Like, I understand. You gotta be entertaining for those who are buying tickets. Oh, dude. There's a little animosity here, it looks like. As Rivas, a very intense stare down. Yeah, Grasshop, hope to see you more, buddy. Hope to see you more. We got a good mix of people from all around the world in this chat, which is cool. MMA Junkie from the USA. Nice. Well, I live in the States now. I moved from Vancouver Island to Minnesota, actually. But hey, I love a good junkie. Dude, if you're staying up watching BFL, you're a fucking junkie and you fit into our community. So shout out to Grasshop, man. All right, swinging here early is Rivas. Low kick by Wasuk. 4 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Again, 5 rounds. JL, I don't know where you read 3, but we got 5 rounds. Probably on Tapology, so maybe I won't blame you. Breaking my no coffee after 3 p.m. rule for this, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out BFL. Nice left hand by Wasuk. High kick by Rivas. Swing and a miss. Are you watching KSW this weekend, Grasshop? Honestly, Despite how good the UFC Fight Night looks on paper, I'm more excited for KSW. Always am. It's one of my favorite promotions. Ryzen, KSW, UFC, probably my top 3. One championship was when the MMA roster was pretty deep, but I feel like now that it's just Muay Thai, I like it for what it is, but for going MMA, those are my big 3. Outside low kick by Rivas. Oh, and a swing and a miss with that left hand by Rivas. Wasuk. Body lock here. Nice knee as he looks for the takedown. Three minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Trying to take down Wasuk now was Rivas. I don't know if that's the game plan you want to take there. And in that, Wasuk's a better fighter on the ground than he is on the feet, in my opinion. Nice 1-2 by Wasuk. Oh, I just heard the broadcast say that one of them had a tough weight cut. Which one was that? Coffee after 3, you animal. I know, JL. I'm trying to get better though, because I'm straight up an addict when it comes to MMA and coffee. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Nice knee on the entry by Wasuk. Wasuk looking better on the feet than I expected him to against Rivas. Nice nice step in right uppercut by Wasuk. Wasuk looking for that left single leg. Good takedown defense by Rivas. I mean, if Rivas forces this on the feet, and if Wasuk keeps Rivas from taking him down, we might see just a striking battle here. Just because neither of them want to go there. Ooh, nice right hand and a high kick by Rivas and counter right by Wasuk. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Dude, Wasuk's striking is looking a lot better than I remember. Nice left and a right. Looking for that step in right uppercut as well as Rivas. Wasuk dodges and tries to go for the takedown. 2 minutes on the clock. Dude, I know it's getting late out east, but big shout out to those who are hanging out with us. East to west, north, south, all around the world here at BFL 80 World War. It's Sea Life for Life, dog. AJ, you're the man, dude. Appreciate you. Get knocked the fuck out. I gotta start getting hoodies that just say that. Inspired by AJ. Get knocked the fuck out. 1 minute 36 seconds on the clock. Swinging a miss with that left by Rivas. I just love how there's other MMA junkies out there like me who are staying up super late. I mean, it's 11:40 for me. Those out east, I mean, it's past midnight to watch some Canadian lower level MMA, which honestly, the show here tonight's been entertaining. Been some sloppy fights, but some good finishes. Dude, and this fight here, both these fighters are forcing this on the feet for better or for worse in their respective game plans. Nice right hand by Wasuk. Maroon for Wasuk here. And still, baby. 55 seconds on the clock. Ooh, nice combo by Rivas and Wasuk saying, let's go, let's go. I mean, the canvas was painted red. That's how you know it's been a good night. With the blood of its contestants. Speaking of blood, you guys see that blood sport ass kickboxing event that went down last week? Beautiful job by Wasuk. Getting the takedown. Even better job by Rivas for getting back up to his feet as Rivas threw some kicks there. Wasuk took advantage of that to take him to the ground, but good job getting back up to his feet by Rivas. I mean, JL, you got to be enjoying this fight a little bit more because both these guys are a lot higher level than what we've seen, eh? 20 seconds on the clock. Outside low kick by Rivas. Counter right by Wasuk. Didn't land on its mark, though. That could have been dangerous if it nicked the chin. And now Rivas going for the takedown again. Again, you're not going to take down Wasuk with ease, dude. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. As he just picked up Wasuk and slammed him to the ground right at the end of the first round. Wow. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Man, good first round. Close first round. That takedown could have been... It might be big for Rivas, honestly, given that it was so close. Man. Commentator said this is UFC level. Not quite UFC level, but definitely the highest level. Well, yeah, it's not UFC level, but like these are two guys that we might see go against each other in a contender series bout. You know what I mean? Two top prospects, right? 10-3, top prospect on the Mexico scene because he's actually fought there. The Latin America scene, I don't know what you want to call it. He's bounced around all the, like the Latin-based and Mexican promotions. And then you got this guy who's just been in BFL and who's a champion, right? So you see similar fights, right? Similar guys at this level fighting in Contender Series. So there's devil's advocate defense. Hey, what's up, Henry? Henry Miranda saying go Ecuador. Henry, are you also a fighter? Good to see you, buddy. All right, locking it in. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Yeah, that first one was too close for me to score, man. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Obviously, Henry's going Ecuador. 4 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Wasuk trying to catch that leg kick. Oh, nice right and a left by Wasuk on the entry. And Rivas looking for that takedown again, and he gets it. But again, going to the ground with Wasuk is dangerous, man. Ecuadorians are tough, man. Chito Vera, yep. So not all Ecuadorians are tentative. And you know what? Hey, take your toes out of the cage there, Rivas. Rivas actually looks good on the ground. I thought you wouldn't want to go to the ground with Wasuk because Wasuk's very, very good on the ground. But right into side control here by Rivas. Wasuk looking to get his ass to the mat. Back to the cage. Just shy of UFC level. Ecuador MMA promotion been having a ton of events lately. Oh, nice. Yeah, so have Peruvian ones, to be honest. I feel like every week there's like Inca or FFC. Argentina, too, with Budo Senchai. Dude, keep your toes out of the cage, Wasuk. Both of them. And Wasuk looking for the arm. Maybe triangle. Now trying to get back up to his feet here as Rivas allowed him to get back up to his feet. They separate. Cut him toes. Exactly. You put your toes in the cage, fingers in the cage. Bro, it only takes one promotion to do it. It only takes the UFC one fighter for the UFC to cut off their toes or fingers, and no one will ever do it again. Peru's becoming good. Dude, they're tough as fuck too, man, like the Ecuadorians. Although my boy lost over the weekend. I was pissed. Borjas. Jail, he's gassed. They're two of the best fighters in North America, not the world. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. There you go. Rivas doing a good job of controlling Wasuk right now. Maybe it was Wasuk with the bad weight cut, JL, because they said that one of these guys had a bad weight cut. And Wasuk sliding in a guillotine here. Oh, and he drops for it. Wasuk drops man. Oh, and he lets it go standing, though. He lets it go standing. He dropped for it, couldn't cinch it in, so got back up to his feet. But Rivas takes him down regardless. Man, you know what? I underestimated how good of a grappler Rivas is. Rivas with the backpack. Oh my goodness. Rivas with the backpack.
Backpack.
I only just let it go right when I clicked it.
Backpack. Yeah.
Still on their feet here. Rivas desperately trying to drag Wasuk to the ground. 1 minute and 53 seconds. From Rivas, anyways. Just wrestling match with subs. I don't know. No, this is MMA, JL. This is mixed martial arts. This isn't pure wrestling. This is mixed martial arts. Make the cage flat, make the inside sharp. Good takedown defense right now by Wasuk. And Rivas looking for that left single leg. He looked okay in the first round. He's got 6 knockouts on his career. And Wasuk escapes that takedown defense, and they're separated again. Is that at least some sniper, like he wants no part on the feet? Maybe his coaches, told him that he lost that first round, keeping it on the feet. Oh, and Wasuk with a nice right hand, and Rivas with a nice left in return. And pay cage sharpeners before every card. Yeah, we got to create more jobs in this country. We need cage sharpeners. Or even just finger cutters. Either or. Rivas is gas. He has slowed down a lot. He doesn't want any of this striking smoke. Nice step in right hand by Wasuk. Rivas with a A left hand swing and a miss. 25 seconds on the clock. There's 3 more rounds of this, man. Oh, beautiful step in knee by Wasuk. He hurt Rivas there. And now Wasuk dropping for the guillotine again. 17 seconds left on the clock. I don't blame him for this with the time. Oh my God, reverse guillotine. Reverse guillotine. Dude, it's over. It's fucking over. 8 seconds on the clock. Is he going to tap? Oh, he let it go. He let it go. He was a little too high. Full mount. Only a couple seconds left here. Damn, dude. Ended that round strong. Rivas is more wrestling. He looks good. He looks good, Jonathan. Rivas is tired. Great way to end that round for Wasuk. Watched French kickboxing a few days ago, and the guys were actually French. I couldn't believe my eyes. I've watched some. There's been some wicked knockouts coming from the French amateur scene, because these guys are just throwing head kicks and like these spinning heel kicks just to show off their skills. And when these skilled guys are going up against just like straight up amateurs who are just like still learning on the fly, like, man, there's been some crazy highlights. My boy French MMA on YouTube or on Twitter shares them all. See, I think it's better if we have someone there to just snip, right? Because then you can still use the cage in mixed martial arts. Like if you have a barbed wire cage or electrical, you can't use the cage anymore. But if you have someone that's like, oh, there's a finger in there, snip, dude, it's only going to take one, and no one will ever grab the cage again. Imava said Baki looks straight out of the anime. He said he needs some polishing and striking. That's family. I wish him well, but he needs to learn more stuff. Hey, that's no way. Rivas is your family member? Hey, well, he's putting on a good fight so far, man. He's putting on a good fight. All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and Rivas just took a low blow. Ooh, Rivas just took a low blow. Ouch. Okay, he'll take some time to recover. But it's good to have you here, Jonathan. If you're an immigrant to France, you must join MMA. It's part of the neutralization process. Wow. Good to see you. I didn't completely miss the stream. No, we got 3 more title fights after this. Look clean. All right, Rivas says he's good to go. 4 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Ooh, a nice left by Rivas, but a counter right by Wasuk. Ooh, a nice kick to the body by Wasuk. Wasuk fighting with some confidence here as he steps forward and lands some big shots by Rivas with a takedown, but Wasuk right back up to his feet. Beautiful, beautiful trip takedown in the scramble by Rivas. Baki used his anime powers to proof glass into that guy's foot. Dude, right? Poof. Poof glass. Back to the hugging. Is this Phony Turgeson or is this JL? Imagine coming home with an index finger as a souvenir. Well, you know, the guys who snip it, they'll put it in a bag of ice, right? They'll put it in a bag of ice. If you want to reattach it after, you know, the UFC doctors will take care of it. All right, looking for the back take, and he gets it. Is Rivas. Great job, Rivas, going back to the ground here. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Body triangle isn't cinched in, but it is secured. Body triangle secured. Get those toes out of the freaking cage. Why is there even a fucking ref if he's not going to call this stuff, right? And I'm rooting for Wasuk, but come on, dude. 3 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. Trying to scramble out of this is Wasuk. There's still 3 minutes left on the clock here. Thailand carries Asian MMA. Indonesia has 1 billion people and no fighters. Mike Pee Wee back. Your euphoric notes. Yeah, and they'll create more jobs, baby. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Again, trying to get out of this backpack is Wasuk. Wasuk trying to roll here. Rivas still controlling his back. Speak of the man, the myth, the legend. What's up, Phony? What's up, fight fans? Thursday. How the fights? Fights have actually been pretty good. I mean, we're low-level fights, right? This one, Rivas has been reverting to his wrestling. So this one probably not your cup of tea, but the last few before have been pretty good. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And Wasuk trying to get out of this, and he does. Great job by Wasuk. I still can't get over how Rafael Ouellet hoped he gets real good. That was a fun fight. That was a phony Turgeson fight. The Rafael Ouellet fight. Yeah, right there. Boom, sliced. All right, they separate back to their feet. 1 minute 45 seconds left in the third. Oh, and a nice kick to the body by Wasuk. Too much backpack from Rivas. Too much backpack and not enough finish. No piggies for Wasuk. Yeah, dude, his toes would have been gone. 1 minute 25 seconds on the clock. Looking for his next entry is Rivas. Oh, slipping on the blood on the canvas. No joke. Wasuk just slipped on the bloody canvas. But back up to his feet.
Exactly that.
1 minute 11 seconds on the clock. Rivas looking for his entry. Wasuk looking to land a right hand. They didn't, Mikey. Oh, nice right uppercut. He fought Ouellet. Both of their Ouellet's opponent fell through. Oh, big shot by Wasuk. Big shot by Wasuk. He just cracked Rivas. Rivas desperately going for a takedown now. 41 seconds on the clock. Some knees by Wasuk. Some big knees by Wasuk in the tie clinch. And now Wasuk's going for the guillotine with 32 seconds on the clock. Why, Wasuk, are you doing that? He just allowed Rivas to get the top position even though he had him rocked. Too sweaty, man. Too sweaty. Christopher was the guy who fought the Ouellet who was like stalked and slapping his motherfucker. Wasuk won this round. Absolutely, dude. He rocked Rivas with that big shot. Is this canvas like a waterbed, right? Dude, Wasuk just... Oh, looking for the guillotine again here. And that is it for the round. I mean, it's going to count as a submission attempt regardless. He had 2 of them in this round. Cracked Rivas. I mean, yeah, clear round for Wasuk. And Wasuk doesn't have that power, man. If he can actually put this guy out TKO, that would be crazy. Eddie G. I'm going to give the edge to Ali Wasuk right now. He's, I think, at least up around. First round was so close. Could go either way. Second round, Rivas. Third round, Wasuk. So maybe Wasuk won the first round because he did look like his striking was pretty good. So I have Wasuk up, but it's still pretty close. Each of them have won a round quite handedly. And then the first round's kind of a toss-up. He's better than that other guy. Is cleaning blood mid-fight really that hard? I'm getting tired of these guys scrambling for takedowns and having no answer. I agree Rivas doesn't do much. Dude, and Jonathan is friggin' based here. Rivas is his family member, and he's calling it how he sees it. Thanks, great channel, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, appreciate you, Eddie G. Wasuk 2-1 says Grasshop. Dude, shout out to Jonathan, Eddie, Grasshop here, and everybody else in the live chat. Appreciate you guys. All right, round 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
I hope that wasn't Chiesa who just did that. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Again, Rivas looking for his entry here. I know him and his style. Commentary tripping. He said he might have lost because of the control time. Get the fuck out of here. Tepolji got to fix that. Daniel Palomares has a loss on his record. Bet Bovada won't notice, and I'll win. If someone's contract hepatized before a fight and then bleeds all over it, it's dangerous, lazy, and disgusting, man. No, I mean, I agree. 4 minutes on the clock. His group assassin baby doesn't teach him anything new. His striking looked pretty good in that first round, though. Like they went tit for tat. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Desperately looking for that takedown is Rivas. 3 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. When you played that clip of Ziggy Mantis Ramaska knocking that man out of the ring only to let him back in and immediately kill him, had me dying laughing. Dude, that was honestly one of the best MMA highlights I've ever seen in my life. That was absolutely savage. I'm glad you liked that, man. I'm glad you watched that. By the way, guys, every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Rush City Fight Show. Big elbows by Wasuk. He's defending the takedown of Rivas. 3 minutes on the clock. Glad you liked that, your forward notes. And I'm going to be rooting for that guy to win the Ultimate Fighter. And Rivas, body lock, drags Wasuk to the ground. Wasuk back on his feet here. Trying to get the backpack was Rivas, but no dice. And Wasuk almost got him off of him. Almost got him off of him. Ready for Wilder to wrestle this pain against the wall for 3 rounds? Nah, man. It's not going to happen. I mean, and if it wasn't Waldo, I'd be down. I'd be down to hear that argument. But I don't know. The boxer Waldo, chicken leg Waldo, nah. Bad look for Rivas. Looks like he can't fight. I don't know. I mean, the first round he was scrapping. He's reverting to what he knows will win him the fight. He's going full Logan Storley up in this MOF, except he is avoiding getting knocked out, which is good because that was sad to see. I'm not a Storley fan. I didn't want to see him go out like that. 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, nasty left elbow by Wasuk. Oh, he hurt Rivas. Rivas is hurt. Wasuk now, back mount, looking for strikes. What the fuck, Wasuk? What the fuck was that? Dude, Wasuk, that was some low IQ shit right there. Wasuk rocks Rivas, and instead of staying on the back mount and finishing the fight, he tries to go for a rear naked choke. Now he's looking for a heel hook. Wasuk looking for a heel hook on Rivas. Oh man, Wasuk just threw it away there, man. Boom, no finger for Rivas. And the world of memory is nice and balanced. Despain getting a KO in precisely 17 seconds. UFC level fight. They're back on their feet. His last belt fight lost them because of the same style wrestling. Got you. Merab is the most prolific, devastating finisher ever. All right, they're back on their feet here, man. Wasuk landed a big shot on Rivas again and almost finished the fight. But instead, Wasuk just wants a submission, and he tightens up a guillotine again. Wasuk going for, that was actually a beautiful entry for a guillotine, don't get me wrong. That was slick, but you're not going to get it. Oh, and just when I say that he gets it, I literally was like, Wasuk, you're not going to get it. And he fucking said, let's go. And still, baby. And still. I ripped you for that low-level IQ move, and it was a low-level IQ move. You could have just finished it via back mount, but great job by Wasuk. Dude, Sugar's got nothing on him. He just defended his BFL title. Sugar's got nothing on him. God, I was getting tired of that Rivas guy. I'm surprised because that's your style, man. Fucking pressure wrestling. Yeah, he's gonna get clipped eventually, given where he keeps his hands, but I don't think Acosta is gonna clip him. He's living Dustin's dream. I'm sorry that I was celebrating your family member losing, man, but again, he had a good first round, relied on his wrestling in the second, and actually had a good second round, but that third round by Wasuk in that fourth round, that was all him. Wasuk proving the doubters wrong. These guys are fucking tired. Oh, well, we won't dance on your grave, Jonathan. We won't dance on your grave. It's good to have you here, brother. It's good to have you here. My stream is slightly ahead of you, and you said he didn't have it right when he tapped. Dude, literally, I'm on UFC Fight Pass, and it was the same thing. I was literally like, oh, you're not going to get it. And then he gets it. And there's the fuck up, says Curtis Clark. Your brother's an MMA fighter as well? Oh, really? Amateur fighter? And still. Well, they got to hype up their guys somehow. I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, he's not bad, but You can see some of the moves there. Like, just instead of like, no, I know you've never finished a guy and I know why. Just fucking or you never knocked out a guy. Just commit, bro. Just commit. You almost had him. You could have TKO'd him with the back mount, but again, you're in there. Your adrenaline's pumping. He's a pro fighter? No way. I mean, you don't have to let us know in the chat if you don't want to. Is he actually your brother? I think you're trolling me. These boys are sweaty. I mean, good scrap. he's giving a shout out to his corner, saying they were telling me, he's like, give a shout out to my corner at Paulie. He's like, he kept saying left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand. I threw the left hook, right hand, and I dropped him. Zarzinho Rosenstrike, check him out. I want to believe no chill, but I don't. Identical twins. Wait for the face reveal. Ooh, I'm intrigued. He isn't ready for the UFC. No, I don't think he's ready for the UFC. He's one of those that might find his way to Contender Series soon and then might get smoked. Wait, I didn't even see his number. What was his number? Yo, write his number in the chat and I'll actually call him. Write his number in the chat and I'll actually call him. Bro, what the fuck? Exhibit is in the crowd? What? Does Exhibit have a house in Vancouver? What the fuck? That's so random. Dude, I wonder if Exhibit has a place in Vancouver. What? I'm literally going to tag him on Twitter. Hopefully he fucking replies. That would be so funny. X gonna give it to you. That's so fucking funny. That is the randomest shit I've seen ever. I'm just tweeting this right now. This is wild. That's so fucking crazy, man. I don't think he sucks. I don't think your boy Rivas sucks. He's just, like you said, one-dimensional. One-dimensional. All right, this should be a good fight, man. This should be a good fight. Is this the first Brazilian on the main card? Yeah, first Brazilian on the main card. We had one on the prelims. Radley Da Silva against Caleb Moctezuma. Man, this is going to be a good fight. This is going to be a good fight. 3 more fights left on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just update this one on screen as fighters are making their way to the cage. Again, a great pacing for BFL because they always stack their cards with amateur fights and pro fights. They usually have like 14 to 16 fight cards. So they're just going at it. We're just going at it. All right. Sorry, I missed some of your comments here. We'll highlight the next 2 fighters in a moment. Sorry, I scrolled up way too far, so now I'm like trying to scroll down. Oh yeah, his number. Let me know his number. I missed it. His coach went 4-0-1 as an amateur. He says his biggest regret was not cheating back against the guy who kept spamming illegal elbows the ref missed. This next fight's going to be nuts. Uncle on my mom's side. Funny thing, we're related, bro. Someone give me the number. I want to text him. I want to call him live on stream right now. Tell me he had a good fight. Strange got Da Silva. Yeah, dude, I bet on the Stars to win the cup. So let's go Stars, baby. I mean, obviously I want the Canucks to win the cup, but if like the Canucks can't get past Edmonton, which I mean they did the other night, which was cool. But yeah, if they can't get past Edmonton, then let's go Stars, baby. Dude, Rangers, I know, it's nuts. Oh, euphoric. Maybe YouTube didn't show it because I can't see it. Mexico versus Brazil always delivers. I think Lewis is coming in at a good let's say 250. Picking Moctezuma. No. He said he's been off the fried chicken. No. He said he's off the KFC and the Popeyes. I have to go head to head with you for the last 3 fights to get a tie. Sounds good. Maybe you have to put a space between the numbers because YouTube recognizes that you're like putting someone's number in the live chat. But I mean, YouTube, he gave it to us. All right, let's highlight these next 2 fighters here, guys. I'm just gonna close my door quickly here because my roommates are sleeping. All right. Yeah, it's getting late, bro. It's getting late. Out east, people are hanging out with us. It's 1 a.m. here. It's midnight. You saw Munchin this week? I don't know. No chill. You're just telling me that friggin' Rosenstrike's your uncle. I'm picking Nascimento by submission. Oof. You better not be betting that. Jones relapse on Coke. Derek Lewis relapse on Coca-Cola. I don't... Oh, phony. Yes, that's why I was like, wait, all sausage. What are you talking about? And he's big old dick. Radley De Silva, Snake Eyes, 4-1 as a pro. He is the champion. That is right. He is the champion at 144 pounds on a 4-fight win streak. That's right. 4-1 in his last 5. That is his record. That is his pro record, ladies and gentlemen. Beat a 5-1 guy in his last fight, 5-3 before that, 2-0, and a guy making their debut. Honestly, given where he's at in his record, very good resume. And he already has a title in the regional scene. Yeah, the guys he's fought in BFL were good. I mean, he was 1-1, went up against a 2-0 guy. Holy fuck, he's athletic. Did you see that backflip? Bro got air. Beat a 5-3 guy, 5-1 guy. I mean, this is a good developmental resume thus far, and he's already a champion. But Moctezuma, a lot more experience. Despite Silva being a massive 145, or my goodness. 11-4 as a pro. Yeah, De Silva minus 190. He's the favorite. The Brazilian has 2% more grip percentage than that of Moctezuma, which again, don't know what the fuck that means, but let's go. I mean, I need BFL to explain to me what is grip percentage. How do you measure it? So, I mean, do I just start betting on who has the most grip percentage in this sport? I don't know. Maybe that's the key. Maybe they have unlocked, all the secrets, but we shall see. Anyways, 28 years of age is the Mexican fighter, 5-0 in his last 5 fights, 11-4 as a pro. 5 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 5 decisions, fought in JFL MMA, 3-1, and Extreme Fighting Mexico. JFL's not bad. This, not that great, but yeah. Kind of graduated from this league and has been fighting in JFL since. Last fight we fought a 5-2 guy in BFL, which is actually pretty good. 11-5 guy. Lost to 5-0. Beat a 9-1 split decision, but whatever. His resume is not that bad either. Like, yeah, good. He knocked out the 2-6 guy, but going to decision against a 2-1 guy when you're 6-4, like, you expect better than that. But I'm glad he's knocking out the guys with shitty records, right? I'm going with De Silva, but I do think Moctezuma could have the upset finish with the knockout. 10-11 looks good. Yabia's cupping on his back. Oh no, the curse. That suit looks so cheap. They use Jeff Molina to measure. That's hilarious. Party City. Silva hasn't lost a round in 10 years, and Moctezuma riding a 6-fight win streak. Banger of a fight. Backflip was clean. No chill MMA. I've wrestled Jeff Molina, and I'm not kidding. I'm sure he seems like a good dude. All right. Shane's got Moctezuma. 4 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. The ref is a unit. Oh, spinning back kick by De Silva plus a high kick. This is going to be crazy, guys. Right off the bat. A left and a right by De Silva. De Silva with a huge takedown. 1-2. 1-2 by De Silva. Gets the hooks in. Automatically goes for the takedown. 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. He helped coach high school wrestling a few times. Nice, dude. Yeah, because his background's wrestling. 4 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. I mean, phony, he's not a predator. Like, come on now. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Again, 5 rounds if needed, guys. In half guard right now is Silva. Again, trying to pass into side control or mount here is De Silva. 3 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Again, guys, smash that like button. Let's try to hit 30 likes on the video. I have no idea how many likes are on the video right now. I haven't even checked, to be honest, but let's try to get to 30 if we're not there already. And if we're already past 30, let's get to fucking 40. Three minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Honestly, thought this was going to be more fireworks given how it started here, but it looks like De Silva just wants to get that full mount TKO. 23 likes. Come on, guys. Let's hit 30 likes. Let's hit 30 likes. Smash, smash, smash. 2 minutes 54 seconds on the clock. Nice left hand by De Silva. Oh, thanks, No Chill. Smash that like button just like how Jeff Molina smashes both genders. Oh. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Nice right hand by De Silva. 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. De Silva's putting jail to sleep here. And it's only, what? It's only 11 for you, jail? It's like 1:15 for those out east, and they're putting us to sleep here. Still trying to get into full mount, but Moctezuma trapping that right leg of De Silva, not allowing him to have it escape. At this point, the ref has to... Okay, he's working here, but... I was going to say, maybe the ref intervenes here. Trying to scramble here's Moctezuma, but that's the thing. Moctezuma's trying to scramble more than De Silva's trying to get in mount. Full guard now. Yeah, De Silva's just smothering him at this point. Snooze fest already, yep. Hopefully we don't see 5 rounds of this. It's because they can, phony, that's why. Ain't kickboxing and Muay Thai, right? So they're going to try to set something up from that position or just fucking lay and pray. Because he was focused on trying to get into mount there, more focused on even doing any damage. Now that he lost that and he's in full guard, he has to do more damage. Now he's going to win this round, but he has to do more damage, and he's doing some damage now. Big shots from the top by De Silva as he repositions here. See, this is what he has to do. It's like, okay, wasn't able to get into full mount, in guard, lost that position, lost that half guard position. Now let's throw some shots. Jail has so much character development, not cheering on pressure, grappling. One of us. I know, dude. Big shots on the top position now. So this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see as far as ground and pound. Oh, big left shot by Silva. It's not a 10-8, 10-9 for sure. And he's done a lot in the last he did a lot in the last 50 seconds. And the crowd goes mild. I still like Gamrot and Bulat, but not this shit. There we go. We turning it up. You know, and that was some good awareness by him as well. Right? I actually really like that decision because, you know, end of the round, he probably knew I was going to win this round anyways, but wasn't able to get into full mount from half guard anymore. So decide, okay, I'm in guard right now. Let me plant my feet and just do some fucking damage because I'm not going to advance position. I'm not going to get into full mount. I'm not going to be able to get anything from side control or get into side control right now if it took me that long and I didn't even get it, right? So actually, that was a smart decision by him. That was a smart decision. Milo, who do I have in the co-main and main? In the co-main, I'm leaning towards the Brazilian. In the main, I think that Kajić gets it done. Now, Canadian, I'd love Laursen to take it, but Dejan Kajić is just a fucking legend, especially in BFL now. And I think the old man will get it done. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. And already looking for the takedown is Da Silva. Good defense with the underhook so far by Moctezuma. Wow, that round was not good. I got Derek Lewis. Same. 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock, and a beautiful, beautiful job taking Da Silva to the ground. Just out-muscling him. 4 minutes and 21 seconds. It's been over a year since Bilal fought. They're fucking him. I gotta admit. Oh, absolutely. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, and looking for the ankle. Looking for the ankles, Moctezuma. Oh my god. Heel hook. And scrambling is Da Silva. He gets out of it. But now giving up his back is Moctezuma. Let's see if Da Silva can get a hook in. Yes, he does. That's the thing, Phony. You assume, I think, that their game plan is to entertain. His game plan is, most of these fighters' game plan is not to entertain, right? Most of their game plan is win, make money. So that's right. How is this their game plan entertain? It's not their game plan to entertain. I would say like 98% of fighters' game plan is not to entertain. Their game plan is win the fight so I can get paid. 3 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Do I want them all to be entertainment first? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it was a boring first round. Da Silva mostly just laid and prayed, tried to get from half guard to full mount. Wasn't able to. So then when he was forced into the guard, he actually did some damage. Well, win and make money will make him 5+ years away from big. So you're saying that they should just risk it on the regional scene and not pay their bills, then build up their record? You know, like what's the logic in fucking just throwing that away then, JL? Michelle Pereira is an entertainer. Yes. Look, man, I'm not condoning lay and pray. I'm saying like I it's part of the game. If you don't want to watch MMA, you know, go watch kickboxing and Muay Thai. Back take here by Da Silva.
Backpack, 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 yeah!
I want entertainment and blood. Someone relay the message. Don't watch MMA. Watch Muay Thai. 2 minutes on the clock. Moctezuma sounds like a historical hurricane. Ooh. Like an Aztec hurricane. So he lands one flashy kick, then wrestles. Well, he has the back right now looking for the rear naked choke. 1 minute 55 seconds on the clock. Hey, what's up? Jesus. Whenever the fight is boring, blame the other guy for not getting up. Body triangle is secured. 1 minute 38 seconds on the clock. Let's hope that he can finish this here. Good job by Moctezuma for fighting the hands, though. One minute and 24 seconds. One minute and 17. It's almost ironic that The Gracies helped grow mixed martial arts, yet they're the reason that we hate some of the fights. You're like 4 likes away from 30. Come on, come on. I will never stop using that line. I will never stop using that line. I like MMA, but when people look for finishes and mix it up, this is pure wrestling. It's literally not pure wrestling because you're not allowed to do this in wrestling. So you're not allowed to employ a body triangle and take the back and look for a rear naked choke in wrestling. So you're wrong, phony. You're wrong. This ain't pure wrestling. If anything, it's closer to pure jiu-jitsu, but it's not even pure jiu-jitsu because he's throwing punches. So it's literally mixed martial arts, phony. It's literal, for better, for worse, it's literally mixed martial arts. And here's the line. If you don't want to watch MMA, watch kickboxing and Muay Thai because there's so much great kickboxing and Muay Thai available to us. I don't think he'll get it. Wink, wink. I don't know. This was a secret no-gi BJJ match. He's literally throwing punches. How is this not an MMA match? I'm starting to hate one, not gonna lie. And I'll continue my same line. Touche. Agree, disagree. Well, it's not even. If we're gonna actually have an argument, you said it was pure wrestling. That is categorically wrong, given that he had a body triangle, he was going for a rear naked choke, and the guy behind him was trying to throw punches. That doesn't happen in your words, not mine, phony, pure wrestling. Regardless, you're not allowed to even do that. You're not allowed to swing and try to throw muffin punches, right? I'm just entertaining your comment, brother. For better or for worse, this is mixed martial arts. When you mix the martial arts, this can happen. Trust me. I don't want to see this either. You can see how excited I am, right? Or lack thereof, versus when like they're actually throwing down. 2016. I'm trying to hold in my yawns just like you guys. It'd be combat jiu-jitsu. There we go. There we go. Mixed martial arts. So I'm saying, like, that's part of the game. We go to SeaWorld front row. We gotta expect to get wet a little bit, right? There's another one of the lines. 4 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock as we start this third round.
Let's get it all.
He has 0 stand-up. Spinning back fist attempt there by De Silva as he looks for his entry. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, and there's the entry. And Moctezuma, 0 takedown defense too, I want to imagine. The roast of Tom Brady was funny. It was good. I didn't watch it all, but I watched most of it. It was like fucking almost 2 hours. 4 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock, trying to secure a body triangle. Oh, come on, please. End this, Silva. Fence grab. Chop his fingers off. Where's the ref? Chop his fingers off. Moctezuma has no ground game at all. What is the score, please? How you look it? It's on UFC Fight Pass, and De Silva's winning. He's up 2 rounds. Oh, De Silva's looking for the... Oh, he's not going to get it. He's trying to get into full mount right now. Moctezuma's just kind of there. Yo, Sufi Juice, my man from Minnesota. Dude, I said Minnesota represent. Dude, guys, Sufi Juice, a Minnesota YouTuber, Minnesota content creator, does awesome content on his shorts and going around interviewing people in this great state. And he's also streaming, doing gaming stuff. He was talking about the Drake and Kendrick beef the other night. Dude, big shout out to Sufi Juice. Hey, big shout out to Dylan Chaikin, who's also here. What's going on, brother? But yeah, Sufi Juice. By the way, I'll share your link in the chat here, man. Like I was saying, dude, Minnesota content creators. We gotta collab sometime, man. I've been digging your content. Dude, that's so sick that you're just stopping by in the live chat here. Dude, this is how much of a fucking fight junkie I am, Sufi. Like, it's what? 12:30 a.m. and I'm watching Canadian low-level mixed martial arts here, and we're bitching about their jiu-jitsu over punch each other in the face. I'll share your link in the chat here, Sufi. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. That's cool. I was in his chat earlier, so starting to get tired of this De Silva guy. Yeah, Michael Chiesa. He's on the broadcast, and he also fought in BFL. De Silva still in the top position right here, trying to get that rear naked choke. But Dylan, how are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? It's good to see you in the chat here. Yeah, there's a couple more fights. There's a couple more fights. The card's been up and down. There's been some good scraps. There's been some more boring fights, but it's more electric now that you're in the chat, brother. I wish there was a chicken in the cage. Takedown was way too easy. Yeah, man. We're all ripping De Silva here for like his grappling. Like, why are you grappling in a title fight? But like, I feel like we got to rip Moctezuma a little bit here. 2 minutes left on the clock, by the way, guys. Complete back take, complete backpack.
Backpack, 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 yeah!
Arm triangle from the side? No, man. He's going to force him into the rear naked choke. There's no way he finishes him. Like, I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm such a fucking idiot. I did it again. He's not good. Literally the last fight. What did I say? He's not going to finish him here. Finishes him. What did I just say? He's not going to finish him from side mount. And he gets the freaking arm triangle choke from side mount and still Radley De Silva. Just up. Thanks for. Oh, dude. Let's fucking go. Like I said, I'll share your link in the chat here. Give me 1 sec. I was too focused on that fight there, but give me 1 second and I'll share the link in the live chat. Like I said, we got to support each other here, man. Minnesota content creators, let's go. That boy don't miss. Suvi ain't never lied. Dude, it was cool. Like I saw Sufi Juice's like short content when he's like asking people what's the worst city in Minnesota. Like, and then the best was when you went to Dinkytown for Halloween. Dinkytown's where University Gophers, or sorry, yeah, it's University Gophers. Holy fuck, Isha. University of Minnesota students go and party. Here's his channel, by the way. If you guys like gaming content and stuff too, I know he was doing that here today. But yeah, then I found out like, oh yeah, you're actually from Minnesota. Then I hopped into your live chat and he was cool. He was reading my comments. We were talking hip hop and yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by. What are you doing up so late, by the way? Fuck, go to sleep, dude. Are you watching this fucking MMA shit too? Go to sleep. Oh, only sub if he's legit, Sufi. Let's fucking go, dude. Keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. I was gonna fast forward some fights. My former high school had a school fight at lunch last week, and Isha was live to provide play-by-play commentary. Dude, Dylan, if you would have, if you would have sent me the link to like whatever kid was like streaming it on, you know, Kick or whatever site allows that shit now, that maybe YouTube. I don't know. They don't really like street fights much. I would have 100% done it. I would have 100% done it. Which round is it, please? And thank you for the info. Great channel. Oh, sorry, man. The fight is over. I was behind in some of the comments there. The fight is over. Twice in a row. Hey, he choked him out. He choked him out. Also, Unified is better. The bruh? I don't think it is. The last Unified card was awful. It was god awful. It was close to horrendous. So I think it comes in waves. I think there's certain parts of the year that Unified are better. There's certain parts of the year that BFL is better. But I do think they're the two best in Canada. Not that there's much competition. That dude likes going for submissions. I find it kind of disrespectful hugging someone and trying to be buddy-buddy with someone you just finished, regardless of intention, just rubs salt in the wound. Well, I mean, that's the sport, Jail. I mean, you shake someone's hand after beating the fuck out of them in hockey, right? Fighters literally shake each other's hands after they beat the fuck out of each other. I mean, let them sulk for a bit, then talk. Fair enough, but I mean, sometimes you got to move on, right? It's like sometimes like the show doesn't allow you to, okay, you can sulk for a bit. I don't mind it, Jay. I'm not going to lie. I don't mind it. Brian, take a type finish. All right, let's go. Jay, you tend to find things disrespectful. End of sentence. Chandler was saying the same thing. MMA is the best sport on the planet. People still aren't pleased. Oh, I love this. I'm head to bed, but wanted to show some love to the big City Life Project. Thanks for the shout-outs. Hey, absolutely, guys. Yeah, go check out Sufi Juice. And Sufi Juice, like I said, dude, I can connect you with some of these guys in Minnesota, like the 10K boys and some of these breweries if you want to do some content. But yeah, buddy, this is the first of many features I hope to see Sufi juice in the live chat here and for me to jump in his chat. But yeah, Minnesota represent, man. Let's go, Skull Vikings. I would say go Wild, but they're out of the playoffs. Oh, no, wait. Go Timberwolves. So if you just, by the way, I'm gonna expose him a little bit here in the chat. He just like a lot of us here in Minnesota, but especially those who've lived here for a while, who are like, yeah, I didn't give a fuck about the Timberwolves for so long, and fair enough because they've been so bad. But now like everyone and their dog's a Timberwolves fan. But I feel like Canada was like that also when like the Raptors went on their run when Kawhi came. It was like everyone just kind of became a fucking Raptors fan for that little run. Gamrot Wrestling is good. I like his treetop takedowns. All right. Co-main event of the evening coming up next year. We'll highlight both the fighters and we'll get back to the play-by-play. All right. Unified 54 was peak. Also, I think TKO is the best if they're still doing fights. Yeah, they haven't. I don't think TKO was the best, indeed. But I don't think they're doing fights anymore, man. Man, I can't believe fucking Donald Brashear fought in TKO. Mike Yesa just noticed. Gamrot's single leg trip is the best in the business. Another grappling match. We'll find out. Jacob Malkoon has a nasty 1-2. I like Jacob Malkoon, dude. It's surprisingly good. Good win and good on him for fighting through. Besides the second fight, this main card has been a secret no-gi BJJ night. Handsome and Hong. Caleb's gonna win easy first round KO. Let's go. When is the next season of Indian Fighter Mass Bludgeoning? I mean, Road to FC supposed to start. I think it starts pretty soon here. Road to UFC, what, the next season? It's supposed to start pretty soon here. Let me check. May 18th, dude. May 18th, so fucking 8 more days. 8 more days. I can't wait to stream those, man. Dude, I have seen that one actually. I clipped a bunch of the knockouts for one of our like weekly MMA regional highlights that we do on our membership stream. Sezinando to top off a 2-legger for me. Dude is jacket. Gamma was tree top and Armin like crazy effective takedown if you can pull it off. Jubilee should be relegated to Road to UFC. I bet he wouldn't make it out of the bracket. This season, actually, it's pretty good. They got a lot of talent. And like 2 of the fighters from the Middle East couldn't secure visas. So they brought in 2 Asian guys before who actually like made it out of the quarters. So it should be interesting. Oh, it's just a big old dick. I was talking on my phone earlier and accidentally removed the email of my YouTube account. Oh, okay, got you. I should have known. I'm pretty sure this guy's just wearing boxers. He just said wife beater on stream. Oh, based. Not that I condone that, but that's some like Ryan from the OC base type shit. So they're really changing up a weight class. I mean, 165 just for Connor. Yeah, so they have a 165 belt and a 170 belt on the line here. Asian guys made it out for sure, not the Indian guys. No, yeah. Jubilee's path to victory was an easier one. 0-9 in major promotions. Oh, of course. What I'm hoping, though, Dylan, is that with the UFC PI in China, apparently their plan is to, whatever Indian prospect there is, they're trying to get them in there as soon as possible and put them on like some of the Chinese regional scenes. Not like they're much better, but maybe even just like the Asian regional scene. Even if they can fight in some low level like Japanese promotions, it's better than whatever they're fighting in India, right? Chandler becoming a champ has a nice ring to it. He's got to hurry up. Jubilee also made weight unlike his opponent. That's true. Ton of Indians are there. Jubilee had a good first round. He just gassed and then got pieced apart. Didn't his opponent miss weight and have staph infection? Jubilee. It's good to have you here, Dylan. Like I said, hope all is well, buddy. If there's anyone up late watching MMA, I know it's Dylan. And honestly, JL and Mikey P have stayed up pretty late. Phony's also usually up late too. He's got kid duties, I imagine. But no, the rest of you still up here. I mean, we still got a great crowd of regulars and some BFL fanatics here. So I'm in full yap mode. Let's go. I'm fading a little bit, not gonna lie, but this is the one day out of the week I will and have broken my coffee rule because I got a little bit of like soda pod work to do after this. I got to edit one podcast. But I couldn't miss BFL, man. I want to support this promotion the best I can. Oh, right. Yeah, but I've been reading his comments, I think. East Coast. Dude, you guys are committed. 1:30 a.m. I know Dylan's East Coast as well. Phony's East Coast. All right, let's highlight these next two fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event of the evening. 1:30 is early evening in Big Red World. Yeah. Dario looks more aesthetic than Leon. As far as his physique, if you want to keep up on Indian MMA, Locker Room India is the best. Oh, dude, thank you. Dude, No Chill's more of a junkie than me. I didn't even know that shit existed.
That shit
Thank you. I'll definitely check that out. All right, Dario Sinagoga. 7-1 as a pro. His only loss comes to that upset loss against Mashreghi, who we saw lose tonight, but he's the one who knocked him out. And he beat Ashton Charlton, who just kicked Mashreghi's ass. So, I mean, MMA math, throw it out the window. This guy is a very good prospect, ladies and gentlemen. He really is. 1 KO TKO, 6 decisions. Doesn't finish a lot of his opponents. He's Phony Turgeson's new favorite fighter. I'm just kidding. 7-1 in BFL. He wins his fights via decision. He's got one finish where he knocked a guy out in the first round. It was a 9-3 guy, so it was a pretty good opponent. But other than that, he's just gone decisions. His opponent, though, the reigning 165 champion, is Rodrigo Sezinando, 6-1 as a pro. On a 2-fight win streak, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He's out of Nova Uno, 2 KO TKO, 3 submissions, 1 decision, 2-1 in Chuto Brazil. Solid regional promotion, I would say, on a higher level than BFL. Beat a 10-2 guy in BFL rear naked choke in the first round. Beat a 4-1 guy before then. This was actually a fun card, the Canada versus USA card. Lost to a 10-2 guy in Chuto Brazil and beat a 5-1 guy when he took a step up in competition. I'm going Brazil, baby. Rodrigo Sezinando. Let's go. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Hey, AJ, appreciate you, buddy. It's like, cut me some slack. Oh, I'm cutting you some slack. I always cut you some slack, JL. Oh, and some big shots by Sinagoga as Rodrigo went in for the takedown. Yeah, it's unified in BFL, like the two big Canadian, big. They're not big, but the two leading regional promotions now that TKO has basically closed their doors. So BFL's in Vancouver, Unified's in Ontario. I just say Vancouver because BFL doesn't travel around the province. They just stay in Vancouver. Looks like a tank, but has 1 KO. Didn't know they had props on this card. Hell yeah. Quick, you should make sure to tell us he won't get a finish so we can get another highlight reel finish. Okay, I will in a bit. That was just my line. 35 seconds on the clock. Yeah, 3 submissions here. Fans are screaming Dario. Love it. His supporters section coming out in support. Looking to scoot up to full mount here. Running an MMA event in North America is expensive as fuck. Yeah, that's what they only do it at the Vancouver Event Center like once every 3 months. At least use your stand-up, then go to wrestling. 3 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Oh, full mount. I mean, he's in full mount, and Phony doesn't like it. He's in full mount, landing some big shots. 3 minutes on the clock. Dude, this could be over. I don't think he's going to finish him. Oh, he's definitely going to finish him. It is all over. Yeah, this sucks, Phony. This was a terrible fight, Phony. This fight was horrendous. This was so bad. Getting the full mount, finishing the fight in the first round. Awful. Not entertaining. There it is, baby. That was too easy. That was too easy. He got the takedown, literally scooted his way to full mount, and just beat him up. That was fast. Dude, he's dangerous, man. That was dangerous. Rodrigo Sezinando won. Oh, dude, those hammer fists. Like, he might have put him out with one of those shots. That boy usually don't hit. But at least he got a finish. Okay, no. He's not UFC. Put him in the UFC. Jail, you're like there's no middle ground. It's like they're either shitty for regional or UFC level. These guys need some time to cook, man. He's only 7-1 now. Maybe a contender series. Because again, he's taken the right steps and he's beaten 2 good guys. I don't know. I'd like to see him have one more fight on the regional or contender series before UFC personally. Phony, he got full mount and got the finish. I don't know what the issue is. This fight sucks. Why are they not kickboxing? I know. Why aren't they not kickboxing? I want Dario to fight again. Dario cooks him in the rematch. And still. Now, I mean, that boy Isha always miss. I always get it wrong, and then they win the fight. This isn't MMA. MMA is supposed to be stand-up only. I know. Oh, he's double champ now. He's the 155 champ and the 145 champ. And Yarik is saying Mac Lawson with the win. Thank you for humoring me on the third one. I laughed to myself. Anytime, brother. How many more games does your team have? Your lacrosse team have in the season, by the way? Oh no, wait. He's super lightweight. I don't even know what fucking titles he has. There's more divisions in BFL. Okay, 155 and now 165. Okay, that's what he has. 155, 165. Skip the interview. I was like, I just want to go to sleep, bro. 5-0 BFL so far. 10-0 on NBA, EFC, BFL. Let's go. Nice, Mikey P. Those chat is hilarious. All right. Main event of the evening, guys. Man, dude, this honestly has been such a fun stream. I really appreciate every single one of you for hanging out. This has been such a fun stream. Sorry I'm talking kind of low now. It's almost 1 a.m., bro. Dude, this is when, I mean, regardless of your opinion on the creator and his content, it was cool to see when we were like a very small channel. I think we only had like not even 2,000 subs yet. Over a year ago, MMA Joey, again, regardless of what you guys think of him and his content, it was cool to see that he actually, like, he was doing a late night stream or something, and we were streaming BFL here, and he's like, I guess every now and then he sends his chat to go raid streams, kind of like some of the other bigger YouTubers do. And it was cool that he was like, who the fuck is up watching this random league BFL? City Life? What? And he sent a bunch of people over to my chat, which, hey, I'm not the biggest fan of his takes. I'm not the biggest fan of his content, but the guy does grind. The guy's been growing his channel like crazy lately, and that was a cool thing for him to do because it actually helped us quite a bit. Because his stream was buzzing, I guess. So I don't know. That's just always something that I'll think of when we're doing BFL because it was so late, and I remember watching his stream after and being like, just seeing what he said, and he was just like, "Who the fuck is this guy? BFL, what the fuck is this?" And now I always tease him. I don't consume his content much again, but every now and then if he's live, I'll jump in and be like, "BFL's the greatest league ever." And he'll just laugh and be like, "Oh, what's up, Say Life?" I don't even know if I'm subbed to him, maybe, but I don't think he's subbed to me, so whatever. Good morning from Russia. I speak English bad. No worries, no worries. Hey, your English is really good, man. Your English is really good. I bet on Laursen because I figure he'll lose. 155 is my new division. Okay, then vacate the 165 belt then. 8-2 season finish. We should have been 9-1, but in our last game in OT, the ref called a shot that hit the post and never touched the net. A good goal. The other team kept playing because even they knew. Yeah, oh, man, it sounds like a good season though, man. Good successful season. You guys will come back strong next year. Are you going to continue to coach with them and like help build a little bit of that program, or are you just kind of up in the air? Honestly, he just said he has to move down to fight him when he holds 2 belts, strip him of the 165 strap. Dude, if actually his channel has been growing like crazy, which it doesn't come up much on my feed, but like I checked back in, I don't know, something came up recently or someone was talking about him and said, "Oh, did you hear this take or whatever?" And I was like, "Oh shit, his channel, I think he's almost at like 20,000. That's nice of MMA Joey. Sezinando and Taylor Parlay, let's go. In and out, more fights and better spot Friday and Saturday. The other coach was like, "We don't want to win like that. Would have been an unreal upset. We never beaten them, tied for second in the country, and broke a school record for the best season winning percentage ever." Well, dude, congratulations, man.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
And I know you were saying that like you really cared about like how the students did in school and things like that too. You weren't just like hardcore, like have to win every game. You were there to like instill some values and some good coaching, some good coaching, not just of the game, but as a young men too. So that's cool. That's cool to hear, man. Believe in Laursen. MMA Joy on that. Yeah, I am staying. They begged me to stay, even though I was already planning to. This is their best season ever, and JV doesn't have a playoff, so we didn't get eliminated or anything. Okay, sweet. 0 ineligible students, 90% 3.0 or better, and 0 detentions all year. Dude, look at that. Look at that. That's cool to see. That's fucking cool to see. Dude, glad to hear it, and glad that we're hanging out here in the live chat here. I know. Actually, you've popped in the last few weeks. What am I saying? Honestly, I've just been tired this last week, man. I'm tired this last week. I've been catching up on some sleep too, but just napping, and I don't know. People say power naps help them out. With me, it's like I need a good sleep or bust. Who is this grandpa? Dude, this grandpa's a fucking legend, man. This grandpa's a fucking legend. Let's get into it. Main event of the evening next. Main event of the evening next, ladies and gentlemen. For the BFL welterweight title. And that is right. Dejan Kajić is still the fucking champion, man. He is still the fucking champion. Out of Bosnia, but has been fighting out of and living on the West Coast, Vancouver, British Columbia.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Honorary Canadian up against Big Mac Laursen, which is an awesome nickname. Honorary Canadian and Kajić against Mac Laursen, the Big Mac Laursen, the Canadian out of Calgary, Alberta. Shout out Calgary. Mac Laursen, 5-1 as a pro in his pro MMA career. He is 4-0 in his last 4 fights. 1 KO, TKO, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. That's what you like to see. My roommates weren't sleeping. I'd slam my fucking table. That's what you want to see. 3-0 in Unified, coming over to BFL to test himself. I see. 5-3 guy he beat in Unified, 5-3. 5-7, 2-0. Okay, not bad to be perfectly honest. Not bad to be perfectly honest. Took a step up in competition here. And another guy 5-3. And then this is a huge step up in competition up against a Kajić who has a 95 grip percentage, whatever the fuck that means. Come on, BFL, you gotta tell me what grip percentage means. Is it really just that simple? The guy's a gritty fighter, so we're gonna give him 95%? I don't know. Oh, interesting. Amateur career going 5-2. Dejan Kajić, man. 16-7 as a pro, long time BFL fighter, long time BFL champion as well. 9 KO TKO, 3 submission, 4 decisions. He's been in BFL since 2013, man. He's just a mainstay. Dominates here, but just can't take that next step up, but whatever. He's the honorary Canadian. He's the honorary West Coast British Columbian. 9 KO TKOs, 3 submissions, 4 decisions, and 1 draw. Beat a 17-8 guy in Samurai MMA earlier this year. Last fought in BFL. Beat a 9-7 guy, 3-0, 5-0, 5-4, 4-0. So he hasn't been taking on the best competition, but he's been taking on some of these younger guys coming in 5-0, takes him out, 4-0, takes him out, 3-0, knocks him out. Got a little bit of a can there. I had a good win against a guy who has a similar record as him in Samurai. Yeah, BFL mainstay, man. Like, get AFC back in like 2012, but Rumble in the Cage in 2013. But other than that, he's a BFL guy through and through. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Didn't go to Unified, didn't go to TKO, stayed in BFL. But his opponent, who is standing 6'2", Mac Laursen, 5-1 as a pro. He's huge, man. Look at this guy. He's fucking massive. 1 KO TKO, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. Like we said, we went over his record. He's good shit. He's tall. I got Kajić. I'm going with the old man. Let's go. All right. Old guy looks like a dryer ink, but I'm rooting for him. Old washman getting spanked tonight. No, the fight hasn't started yet. We're just going through the fighters. The fight's about to begin. They're highlighting them right now. My cousin thought Bret Hart and GSP were the same person. Do you think Bret Butt and GSP are the same person? Have all the favorites hit tonight? I think so. 7-time BFL world champion. I got some cards for some players that made me legit cry. Check Discord. Okay, I will. I'll check it out. That's awesome, dude. Oh, wow, dude. We'll get to the fight in a sec. I'm just... Dude, that's heartwarming, man. Wow. That's super cool. That's how you know, like, even if you guys had a losing record on the season, that's how you know you made a fucking impact, man. That's cool to see. That's some wholesome shit. I love it. I love it, man. You're gonna make me cry, Dylan. That's cool to see, man. Congrats on the good season. All right, round 1. Let's get it on. What's up, Mario? Good to see you.
Let's get it on.
Good to see you, buddy. Yes, we're going to be doing KSW and UFC tomorrow, guys. I'll post my schedule after this. Kajić is like one of those guys you sign early in Project MMA mobile game and you keep him in your org. Ooh, a nice straight left and an inside low kick by Laursen. Dude, I know that ref is a monster. Bro, if I had a loony for how many times people said that in the chat, I'd have $6. He towers over the 6'2" guy. Apparently he's 6'5", they said, or 6'7". Outside low kick by Laursen. 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Oh, dude, I love that the BFL, I forgot about this. God, this is why we need Activate A here. So the BFL gives incentives to the fighter. So if Kajić wins via question mark kick, he wins $1,500. They give these guys weird incentives. See, phony, they're trying to make the league more exciting. So if Laursen wins via spinning back fist, he wins $1,000. Oh, Kajić with a nice left and a right. And if Kajić wins via, what the fuck did I say there? Question mark kick, he wins $1,500. Ref about to KO them both. Love you, buddy. Watching your streams, always feel like you see the fights with a friend vibes. Hey, and that's the vibes we try to create, Mario. So I'm glad. Thank you so much, buddy. One, two, and a miss with the leg kick. Just nicks him in the body. There's Kajić. Outside low kick by Laursen. Yeah, I haven't been reading them. I should have been reading them. Damn it. Ooh, nice right hand by Kajić. Maybe Rockhold. Yeah, some of the incentives are crazy, dude. That's why Activate A and I were laughing about them. I should have taken note. That's basically the grubba conditions from Paper Mario. 2 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Dude, Kajić is getting the better of him so far. Outside low kick again by Laursen. He's not connecting with the jab, but he's connecting with the low kick. Oh, I thought Kajić still had tap out on his shorts. I was going to say that's fucking hilarious if he did. 2 minutes on the clock. Dude, weird incentives are cool. Yeah, I've totally forgot about that. Oh, nice right hand by Laursen. They reset at center. I want to ask, I'm going to go to Twitter and ask people if they took note of the incentives. Oh, nice shot there by Kajić. Another left and a right by Kajić. Dude, Kajić with the overhand right. Kajić just swinging here and going for the takedown as Laursen. Laursen doesn't want any of that smoke against Kajić. And you guys are saying he's an old man. You're saying he's a freaking laundry machine or some shit. Bro, he's getting the better of this young Laursen in the striking. Beautiful sweep by Kajić. Beautiful sweep. Kajić in side control. Kajić in side control. Kajić in side control. Beautiful sweep there. Beautiful sweep from the old man. Dude, Kajić looking for an armbar. Kajić looking for an armbar. He's not going to get this. No, he's totally going to get it if I say that. No, back in side control. He was trying to set up the crucifix. Kajić scrambling. Or sorry, Laursen scrambling. Kajić takes his back. Oh my God, this is fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing, ladies and gentlemen.
Backpack, 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 yeah!
Oh my God, he's looking for the rear naked choke. He's looking for the rear naked choke. Sorry, I'll get back to the live chat here in a sec. Oh my goodness, we're going to go to round number 2. But great first round by the old man. No, we're still fighting. Dude, he was looking good. He was getting the better of him on the feet and on the ground. Kajić, clear round 1. Clear round 1. Let's go Kajić. Kajić got a chin. Give Lewis 50 if he wins via triangle choke or arms or legs. Lewis triangle is worse than getting KO'd. Yeah, Derek Lewis leg triangle would crush your skull. He's got a little bit of a shiner under that right eye. Man, great first round by Kajić, but can he keep up this pace? Can he last 5 rounds? Can he last the next round? We shall see. With them hot balls, fuck that. All right, round 2. Let's get it on.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Four minutes and 42 seconds. Left jab by Laursen. Ooh, a nice left and a right by Laursen. Laursen tagged Kajić. Laursen tags Kajić and he landed a nice knee or a nice kick to the body as well. Straight left by Laursen. Ooh, Laursen trying to employ the tie clinch here. 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Oh, looking for that trip takedown was Laursen. Kajić read it though. Keeps us on the feet. 4 minutes on the clock. This fight is Don Cherry approved, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. And Laursen, look for that trip takedown. Kajić, he takes him to the ground just for a moment, but Kajić right back up to his feet. Kajić swinging with the right hand. Left jab by Laursen. Oh, a nice right hand by Kajić. Man, he's finding his entries despite Laursen controlling the distance. Swing and a miss with that left hook. And yeah, Larsen's never gone the distance in his pro MMA career yet, like we noted. There's never won a fight going the distance, I should say. I thought you were Middle Eastern, Isha. I had no idea Peru was next to Brazil. I was shell-shocked. Huh? I am half Persian, even though my dad's a Canadian citizen, so I'm Canadian. And my mother's American. But yes, Peru is south. Peru is south. What does me being Middle Eastern have anything to do with Peru being next to Brazil? Persian. Oh, I see where the mix-up. Too much Muda. I was like, well, what are you talking about? Like, I couldn't connect the dots there. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Oh, beautiful counter left. Bro, JL, you still awake? You're missing. You fell asleep for the best fight here. A left and a right by Laursen. I spoke too soon. Now they're hugging. 1 minute and 58 seconds on the clock. Laursen turning it up at the moment. Yep. Well, look for the takedown. Here's Kajić. Yeah, Laursen is the one who's been throwing more this round. But now Kajić is looking for the takedown. 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the second round, buddy. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Can't get the takedown as Kajić. He's got the underhooks. Looking for the trip is Laursen, and they separate again. Laursen with the 1-2, but covered up is Kajić. Oh, nice left to the body by Laursen. Kajić looking for his counter. Kajić trying to swing with that right counter, swing and a miss. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Laursen missing with his right hand on the entry. One minute on the clock here in this second round. $56 seconds. Laursen pushing Kajić up against the cage. 44 seconds. Looking to try to sweep him. Now looking for the body lock. Looking to drag Kajić to the ground, and he does. And he's looking like he's going to get the back as well. I'm looking for the choke here. Looking for the choke. Oh my goodness. He does not have it yet. It's not under the chin just yet. Doesn't have any hooks in. 27 seconds on the clock, and Laursen looking for it. Laursen looking for it. 20 seconds on the clock. Trying to scramble here is Kajić, and there we go. Laursen didn't get those hooks in. Kajić might be a bit gassy. Oh no, this isn't. And it's it. I'm actually upset that the Canadian won, and no, it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over right at the end of the round. Right at the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. Mac Laursen gets the rear naked choke and chokes out and finishes the BFL legend, 7-time BFL champion Dejan Kajić. After losing the first round, he's able to snake that neck, and Kajić didn't let him get it easy. But right at the end of the round, scoops it up. Dude, JL, why do you got to be so disrespectful, man? He had an awesome first round and almost survived. It's like, what are you talking about, old and washed? He looked fucking good in that. He made this fucking guy not look that great. The disrespect, man. I will not tolerate it here at the end of the stream. Fuck that, JL. Old and washed. Did you not see him clearly win the first round? Did you not see him actually almost get out of that second? Old and washed. Dude, JL, you cannot tell me that Mac Laursen looked awesome in that fight, looked good in that fight. Like, is an older fighter like that? Old and washed, bro. He could have looked like a fucking washing machine. He looked like a fucking good fighter in that one. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. JL just bringing me down. JL putting me into depression, doctor. Putting me in depression, doctor. 11 on the night, 4 parlays hit, didn't lose a single bet, baby. Too easy. He gassed. Is he the only fighter who gassed in this card in the second round? But there's like 28-year-old who gassed in the second round in this card. Laursen goes sub. Nice job, Laursen. You got to be pretty good to beat Kajić. Apparently not, because apparently Kajić is old and washed. Fucking the disrespect, man. The fucking disrespect. Just fell to my knees in the hallway. In my hallway. I'm really excited for Kobe 11 versus Almeida. Going to be a striker's delight. No. I wouldn't say JL's opinions are worthless. Just like they're just very direct. There's very direct and concise. Dude, you can hear how much he respects this guy. Wow, he's like, Dejan. So he's like, thank you so much for this opportunity. Dude, what's up, Roach Drummer? I am great. I am better now that you're in the chat, man. Thank you so much for watching some of the videos, by the way. And yes, we did do a UFC predictions video. We had some connection issues about halfway through, but I'm about to edit that shit out on the YouTube studio, so you'll have a nice, clean and crisp UFC predictions video. All right, now you can sleep, JL. Now you can sleep. Rogue Strummer, I will be streaming tomorrow and Saturday. I'm posting my schedule right after this, buddy. Yo, Bovada didn't realize Taylor Christopher fought a different opponent. Kajić is the Mighty Mouse of the regional Canadian MMA. There's 2 promotions. Called it. Thank you, Tapology. Pay me out full parlay. Dude, Mikey P, you lucky son of a bitch. Yeah. Do it up. It's up. I'm literally, like I said, it's still processing into HD. It takes a little while, even though I streamed it earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna edit that shit out, and then we were good after that. You're too nice. I know. It's the Canadian in me. Why do you think JL is an L in his name? I definitely don't agree with all JL's takes, and we definitely go back and forth, and we have a history of it, jabbing in the live chat. But JL's a good guy. Sometimes makes me want to pull out my hair. JL might be the reason why I'm balding, but we still love you, JL. We still love you. Hey, what's up, Sage421? I'm just about to hang up the gloves, Sage421, but I will be back tomorrow. I'm posting my schedule right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm posting my schedule right now. UFC prediction video is up. Ish isn't too nice. Americans are just jerks speaking on behalf of all Americans. Well, I like to think I'm a hybrid. I'm a smart ass sometimes, But my mom is like a super nice hippie American West Coaster. So like my mom is more Canadian than well, obviously than my dad, but my dad's lived in Canada longer. In the name, I've heard that one before. It's all love. We all God love and respect for all our city fam, even if we don't always agree. Absolutely, yeah. Because Phony and I, we'll go back and forth in live chat too, but we all a big fucked up, hilarious loving community here. Let's go. You guys have a good one. I see. Cool. Have a good night. Nice. Yeah, there's some good people down here also. I was half joking. Yeah, half joking. Hey, I live in Minnesota, man. Minnesota nice is a real thing. Bro, people here, and honestly, people in Texas as well. I've met so many people. I haven't gone there yet, but I feel like that Southern hospitality, from what I've heard, is a real thing. And I got some friends from Texas who I've met who have either moved up north or have met in like the podcast world, who are just like some of the nicest people. Hell, and even some of like my like the friends that we've connected with, Benjamin, Reaper Jones from like Alabama, who have been unbelievable as well. But anyways, Glory, I think, is next weekend. I think it's next weekend. But yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming KSW and UFC on Saturday. Tomorrow I'll be doing PFL. I'm skipping one championship to do PFL tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait to go. My sister, I have so much family who lives there. I have 3 aunts who live in Texas and like 8 cousins there. So I have to go there soon. Good night, Straney. Great to see you, buddy. And yes, let's go Canada. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. Thank you so much for helping us get to our like goal of 30 likes. Let's go, Laursen. Curtis, I'll post. Yeah, anyone in our Discord. Dude, Mikey P. He posts his pics every week, guys. Check them out. Eastern European promotions have underdog galore. It's such a crapshoot. Southern and Midwest hospitality is a thing for sure. Yeah, man. Even when I went, like, I've gone to Wisconsin. And yeah, Wisconsin gets a bad rep. Minnesotans rip on Wisconsin. But like, dude, they're so nice over there as well. Laursen, let's go. Let's go, Costa Joker. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Costa Joker, as well. All right, guys, back tomorrow for PFL in the morning. We'll stream tomorrow night as well. Then KSW on Saturday, UFC on Saturday, and Fury on Mother's Day. Russia with, dude, we have a Russian in the live chat here who's cheering for Canada. Bro, again, Don Cherry approved. Don Cherry approved. That's it for BFL and no Mac. Big Mac Laursen, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate every single one of you in the live chat. Seriously, this was such a fun fucking stream. I love BFL. I love supporting the small promotions, especially those who are from, you know, my home province of British Columbia, Canada. Back tomorrow, PFL Mena. Do not go anywhere. Like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. See you tomorrow morning, folks. I am out of here.
Yeah. In the fiercest battle, I'll defend